Everybody, and my name is Sir Max Turbo 101, and today we're doing a little surprise charity, or at least it was to me, but we've been planning it for a little bit. Our fellow racer, TMK Racing, of course, Matty, he has done quite a few things for us. I mean, he's commentated before, he's helped out with these charity races before, and today we want to decide to give back to him. Now, the donation link is a little bit difficult to type in, so I'll probably do it into the chat, but I am on the page right now. It is Save Ragnarok Studios. Due to a lot of issues, including COVID and time and health and everything, TMK is having problems keeping his studio up and running. It takes a lot of work to do what he does, and we want to help him keep that going. So his studio is in dire need of course, some payments and stuff to keep it going, to keep it up and running, so that way he can continue what he's doing. Now, it is a hefty goal. It is about, on the page, 4,440 pounds. However, we are steadily raising money, and if you can donate even anything to him to keep him going, to keep him part of the community, this is more of a community charity. This is to help a fellow racer, commentator, streamer to keep going, to be able to enjoy what he does without the stress of life and everything included. So far we've raised 130 pounds that I can see right now. Anything small, large can definitely help. If you want to donate, I will put the link into the chat, so that way the link will be there. And then, of course, later in the description, I will also put it there. Today we'll be racing Daytona like last time, with Group 2s and Group 4s this time. We'll be doing it for about 90 minutes, and we're going to be doing this again for TMK Racing. We'll, of course, have the great Rue in the voice chat commentating, so you'll probably hear him, as well as a few others. So, again, anyone watching, if you would like to help support the community, this is definitely a good chance to do so. He is such a good man. We want to help him. So I will post links. If you hear anyone else in the background, we are, of course, doing a party chat, so that way we can all enjoy the race together. So I just want to let you guys know, even if you can't donate, definitely share the link that I will be posting here in just a quick moment. So I hope you guys enjoy this race, and enjoy the nonsense that may ensue.
What nonsense? What are you talking about?
There's always nonsense. This is plebs.
There might be a GR4 punt somewhere else.
Right. There might be a punt. There might be, you know,
pit wall meeting between a GR2 or something.
Yeah, the fake pit.
Yeah, I mean, shoot. McLaren isn't racing, is he?
No.
Darn, I can't juke him like I did last time.
Darn! Oh, this is so wonderfully American. Say more things like that.
What?
Shoot! Darn! I can't put them off the track. Oh no!
Darn rootin' tootin', I'm spinning off.
I got my V10 Dodge Ram in here special act.
You see, I've supercharged this beast with 3 exhausts, so that way you hear it from a mile away.
If I miss him with my big truck, I'm going to get him very soon.
Look, if my whole
hunting rifle is on the back.
I may have been born in England, but my whole family is Southern, so I get to make fun of my family.
Yeah, I get to make fun of you. Well, not your family, I don't do that. That's just cruel and nasty, but you know.
Okay.
You, obviously.
Again.
Come on.
We're gonna get reset again.
Yippee!
Luckily,
I'm
okay.
not in there. It better not crash this. I've just typed a load of stuff in.
Where is my live stream? There's my live stream.
Coffee. You know,
Hi, GTR guys.
Every time you go to make another lobby, I'll go for a cigarette. I gotta stop that.
So,
man, imagine that if he was taking a shot for each time we just canceled the lobby. That would be...
Just because this is like a scallywpunk deal, he's probably gonna have, I don't know, cancer or nicotine poisoning by the end of the night.
Hey, I don't have any. Hey, I didn't go full redneck. I didn't get dipped.
Oh yeah, no, my friend does dip. I hate it.
Only the other day I was getting myself some roof shag from my
pin the message.
Grandma, she was down the road and she was like saying, "Ooh, get me some." I don't know.
You gonna take them off? Okay. I don't care. Thank you.
It was extremely sensitive, but it's fine. You work around it.
I'll find.
There we go. I had to change my. I was able to
Okay.
change my link
I believe you.
in the
So
description.
that JetBlue chest
I'm working on
JVC guy, Jay, if he comes in, boot him because he's not.
Kick
not
him.
on the list.
Kick him in the doodahs.
He's not on the list.
Alright, so for everyone watching the stream, either now or later, I went ahead and pinned the donate link into the chat. So if you'd like to donate, it is there. If you are watching later and do not see the link at all in the chat or the replay, it is now also in my video description.
Oh, you can. Hey, put those. Have you ever put our
Discord?
link?
Is
Our Discord
the
on?
link?
I have not, but I can.
Where is the link, by the way? 'Cause it's
I'll
not in
send
the
it to you.
donation links.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
okay.
does.
Scrappy Roo is in the house.
Yeah, shit race.
Didn't go so well.
What, EDTM?
Hey, what's
Well,
up, buddy?
it was a good race until usual
you,
suspects decided they have no racecraft.
Oh.
So, you know.
Say no more. Say no more.
Yeah, well, I wasn't available, as you know, because
Yeah.
they
You'll
decided
be glad.
that because of some crappy football. I mean,
It's
what
just-
the fuck? I gave up on football in 1981 because it was shit then, and it's
Okay.
even worse now.
So also,
we've got,
on behalf of Phil telling me, I also want to let viewers know, if you'd like to join these races, if you want to help support what we do, or even just come talk to us, maybe even sign up for a race or two, I have also now put the Discord link for our specific charity racing Discord into the description as well.
There you
So
go,
if you
Rick.
want to come check us out, we got it.
I will. Oh right, okay. So I've finally got my. So I've got my little tablet thing because I can't see my computer from here. So I've got. Let's see. Oh, Richie, and Ant, both, and Ian, all in there, and Meredith in the chat for my stream, which has now started. I will speak bad things of all football leagues everywhere,
It's
even
football.
if they've got Nottingham Forest in, who are the last people I ever cared about. So.
Tell us how you really feel.
Just
Football
no
is
one's
proper
ever going to stop me. Okay, so he sent it to me on WhatsApp, which is not on my tablet.
Oh, would you like me to send on Discord?
Yes, please. It will make life a lot easier.
Okay, he's back.
Then I can
we
cut
don't
and
know
paste
who
it.
he is.
Who? Get him! Oh, I'm not in there yet.
JetBlue
Right,
chest.
right. So while they were moaning about some fella nobody cares about because he's just some fella and we can just kill him, can we shoot him? Anyway.
Maybe.
Overpaid big bags of air kickers. Not just air kickers, but it's the hair gel. It says if you put a mirror like alongside anywhere they're running, they'd stop and start going, "Oh yeah, man, look at me." Oh no! I mean, when I was a kid, we used to play football in about a foot of mud. You'd kick the ball, it would move a foot, and you'd end up on your arse. We were hard.
Funny thing,
Basketball
Rue,
was
one of
so
my
much better.
one of my coworkers, obviously they're all American. I had to explain to her that there's multiple different footballs other than American.
Right. Well, the easiest way to explain it is that football was invented in England. Okay.
Yeah, no, I told her, I'm like, you know why it's called football?
Wait a minute. I'm busy being miserable. Okay. Got nothing to do with you. So, football is football, and it used to be a massive fight between two different. What do you call those people? Villages. Some
Yep.
of them used to be like half a pig. Some of them still play a game where they have a small barrel of beer, and it goes over miles. Now, if you look at what is fully called rugby football, it looks similar to that because it was like basically a big fight, and you pick things up and hit people with it. But what Americans call soccer, and all of the properly English-speaking parts of the world, sorry, didn't see it there, called football, is association football. That's where the word soccer comes from, you see. So it makes perfect sense. We're not being nasty when we say American football. It's like saying Australian rules football, or fuck off football, or chip football. It's all shit, and it's all got a ball, and it's all shit. So there you go.
When somebody says football to me, I say round or oval.
Exactly.
Fair point, yeah.
That's a
Both
very
of
good
them.
way of saying it.
That's
All
a
of
really
them.
good way of doing it.
Mate, it's not
All
really a ball
ones.
with NFL, is it? It's more or less just some
Round or oval?
stretched
Yes.
oval.
Yeah, but
big-
rugby's
big oval.
squashed as well. It's because they landed on it so often it went out of shape.
That's it.
Anyway,
Oh, that's it.
I
You know,
personally think there's a
rugby
much
looks like they're throwing
better
around a
game
watermelon.
called shoot ball, where
Oh, not
everyone's
shoot.
Oh,
trying
don't tell
to
that to
shoot
Americans.
the thing as it goes. Oh no, seriously, that'd be awesome. I mean, the idea that football is interesting is the same idea that basketball's non-contact. That's why they end up on their arse. Or I used to when I played it. Oh, I love basketball. Anyway, MJ Walter, is that the person we're talking about? Or is that
Yeah.
something? Oh no, he's in the chat,
no.
isn't he?
No,
Yeah,
me
I'm
too.
here. I'm in the.
Yeah,
we
that's
got
something. Okay.
The jet blue guy.
Yeah, no, JetBlue. I don't know.
Proper accent. Proper accent.
Yeah.
There was a few
Right,
people
okay.
that weren't on Discord that were supposed to be in on this race as well. Christian, was that right?
Yeah.
So, do you know the
Well, we
names of the
didn't-
people that may be in
just-
on this?
I'm messaging one of them now. So at J.
Just to
I
make
don't know
sure
if
we
that's-
don't kick someone out that is actually
Yeah.
supposed to be in here, we just don't know about it.
Yeah, I asked him about
What's J's thing? Where is it? They call me J now.
It's doing Monza. That's gonna be hard to read. I'm trying to get the link posted into Andrew's stream, sort of maybe pick off a few of his.
oh,
Right, Marmite can't make it. You all played with the ball. It needs to be trash 5 years before.
oh, wow, that's my fastest. Holy crap! I didn't think I was going next.
Sorry, I'm reading comments about football in the in the comment. And Richie's being horrible and saying basketball is rubbish. We never agree on anything. I think anything at all. Me and
Nah,
Daphne.
basketball's good.
Basketball's- Well, it's inside, or in a hot country, so it doesn't matter if it's outside. You get to run around. There's not too many people in the way, and score baskets. Thank you very much. And you're not
glorified
running
netball.
half a quarter of a mile just to get somewhere to have someone just bash into you and knock you to the floor. It's like, yeah, and the point of that was, if I wanted to pretend to be Hulk Hogan, I would have just started wrestling. You know what I mean? Anyway, where were we? Right.
Oh, is this? Oh, it's him.
Oh,
F. Miller Smith is in. Alright.
right.
After
okay, so I
the
need to-
race, Andrew. God damn it.
Well, what have I done now?
No, Andrew's not reading my message because he's at Monza, which is busy for
another
him.
Andrew. They get everywhere. It's a good name.
Yeah.
Right, so let's just find some other people. So we've had a fantastic introduction by the man that said he didn't feel like doing an introduction.
Well,
Fantastic one. But of course, I hadn't started my stream yet.
What, you want me to do your stream now?
Yeah, go on then.
Oh yes, please.
I don't even know how to
It's about an
introduce
hour to
yours.
talk.
You've got a unique touch.
Okay, well, well, all right, I'll do it then. Right, welcome to the Evil Daytona. Now, this is the Evil Daytona because it's like you get proper Daytona and you put an evil twiddly moustache, like Professor Moriarty's moustache in the middle of it. It's literally going, I will destroy you. Like that. It toys with you, it drags you into corners, it makes you think you can outbrake someone going into it, and I mean, look at that. It's on screen now, and then you can't. Because you just end up smashing into a wall anyway. The walls sit there going, you think I'm a long way away from you, don't you, Mr. Track? You're wrong, because you'll be doing 170 miles an hour as you can't stop hitting me. Dun, dun, dun. Anyway, all of that's waste of time. The real thing about this is now I know what Ragnarok is, and it's finally entered my stupid thick pancake brain. This is for our Matty.
Oh.
It's his studio, Ragnarok Studios. Of course I knew that.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't, but I did. Right? So, obviously, COVID and some other things have made his life I believe the technical term, and I'll open this open to my panel of experts that are in my ear right now. I'm thinking the word is a bit shit. Anybody else got anything else that's slightly more descriptive than that?
That fits.
That definitely works.
Yeah, okay. A format who is, however, the Macabre King, and I even can say it properly now because he did taught it me how. So, TMK 444, and we're trying to save his studio because we love him and his hair and many other things about him. So, click on the link which will eventually be underneath where I said donate here. I put Daytona donates. It's a special kind of donate. You can be evil and still donate. Do it with a moustache. Get a false moustache, stick it on your face and donate again. You think I have donated already? You are wrong, Mr. Sherlock Holmes. I will donate twice, 3 times.
All right,
Things like
I have
this.
I have to go change my oil.
Sorry, hooligan. That was a bit of a...
Change his oil.
I have to go change
This
my
is
oil.
GT7. You should be able to go to the bloody garage from the track. There's a garage there, for God's sake.
I know.
Dear Polyphony, have you ever actually been racing? How many cars... Can you just imagine? Mercedes, you know. Or Newman Haas. Let's include our American cousins. Newman Haas, because we all love Paul Newman, and even Haas Racing, you know. Or the Penske team. Bloody Mario Andretti's team, come on. These are all famous and super duper teams with super duper racing drivers. Just imagine if they go, damn, we need to change the engine and oil. Stick it on the back of a truck. We've got to drive it for an hour to a local garage. They'll do it for us. It'll cost $50. Stupid. The real racing game. Is it fuck? No. Stupid. Anyway, so apparently we're going to be doing some kind of laps or something. I've been on the same car for ages because Gary Moe... Just look at it. He's got Lego everywhere. We love it. That's famous too. They call me Jay. They call me Jay, who looks like he's had a multicoloured nosebleed on a huge bogey. It's glowing in the dark. DTR cars. It's our Ian. Look at this. I see this classic red and white. Racing red and get out of my way white. Let's see. Jibril. Do we know him? He's a mop.
He signed up.
Is he going to clean us all out because he's a mop? I need help.
Only half a second.
I'm just quickly trying to check out Andrew so that way it's okay that I posted the link into his stream.
My stream?
Yes,
Oh, cool.
I came into your stream and snuck in there and posted many links.
Good lad. I'm just gonna
stream snake.
I've got this fella called Sir Max Turbo. Oh, he's taken away the Sirs. Obviously had it rescinded by the Queen because he didn't, you know.
Yeah, I couldn't get that official, you know.
Enough. Well, she's had enough of Americans. Let's face it. With that silly cow marrying that ginger twat. Fuck me. Oh my giddy aunt's trouser leg. If I ever get invited onto Oprah, or whatever you want to call her, and I say yes, you are all allowed to shoot me. I mean, you all have to shoot me.
It's required.
Just have to do it. It's just, I mean, because that's just wrong. Just shouldn't be happening. Oh my god, we got Muggelina Dirk. Woohoo! In his very orangeness.
Is Muggelina in the chat?
No.
Who are you? What are you talking about? Right, I've got to find. I've got a copy link.
Oh,
hey, Bryce, what's up?
He's streaming.
Welcome to the stream.
Right.
Muggelina can't join chat while he's streaming.
No! So,
Wait.
I don't know if my tablet's being good or bad or extremely ugly. I think it's being ugly.
Is your stream live, Rue?
Oh, yeah.
Would you like me to come into your stream and post the links?
I just need to figure out, because I'm using my tablet, my brand new tablet, which I just got, which is great and everything, but I need to go to studio. I need to go into studio.
Yes.
Oh, God, because I haven't...
This is the first time I've actually edited a description mid-stream, so...
Have you got a spanner on my account?
I don't think so.
Unfortunately, my laptop's playing up, so I can't edit things in the middle. So I got this lovely thumbnail done for me for this, and I can't actually put it on.
I wish I had thumbnails. All my live streams just have, like, the menu
Would you
or
like
a picture
one?
of a... I don't know how to change it, but if you send it to me and tell me how, I'd love it.
Where you went to edit the description,
Yes.
there should, if you scroll down, there should be a place where you can sort of drag and drop a thumbnail.
Okay, give me a minute.
Yes.
Yes, okay. So can you send it to me on Discord?
Yes.
Because thank you.
I got it made, but I can't actually put it on my stream.
Well, I will gladly put it on my stream if you allow me.
No. Isn't it good? Listen to an old man and click on things because you can't see what's going on. I'll click on this one.
There you go.
What, you've done it, have you? I just want to put it in the description because I
Ooh,
said
that
so.
is nice.
It's made when we were originally going to do Group 3.
That's alright.
Oh, look at that nice matte red. But he's not Matt, he's a Max. So we'll call that Max Red. Matt Max. It's like Mad Max, but different.
This is probably the first professional thumbnail I've had, so thank you, Cushion.
That's very welcome.
Why is this not showing up?
Oh, there's the
I've clicked on the live thing. Why? What does that do?
Oh, is that not showing the thumbnail yet? No, here
Are you feeling at it?
It's not working. It can... Fuck off. Oh, wait a minute. Can I do something in there? No, I can see it.
I don't know if my thumbnail's actually changed. I put it into the edit thing, but it still shows my mainstream, so...
I think it takes a little bit of time.
Okay.
And you need to restart it.
Restart the stream?
No, just like YouTube.
Oh, okay. Oh, thank
Your
goodness.
browser YouTube thingy.
Yeah, it's working.
Okay.
Okay.
Bryce, what do you mean by echo?
Oh, it's the other stream in the background that we can hear.
When I talk, I can hear me.
Oh, my bad,
again.
my
Yeah.
bad.
Christian sounds like he's in a tin can.
He is.
Could be.
Not to
I
me.
sent him one. I sent him one the other
sounds
day,
fine to me too.
and he sat in it and went.
No, I'm talking about on the stream.
Oh.
Oh, this is poor GR4.
He sounds fine here.
Like 3 of us.
Oh, manage videos.
So, also for everyone watching the stream, I will be using the Group 4 Pug, because A, it's the only other Group 4 I actually have, and 2, if I'm not driving a Pug, who am I?
Someone was
Somebody who
asking
is
about
not
Group 2
French.
car.
I mean, I'm not French, but it's my car.
Just you need to talk a little bit. Yeah, I'll teach you a bit of
I wonder
French,
how much this car could burn.
So the first thing you have to learn if you are going to be French is you have to sound very bored. And the second thing is you have to learn how to say poof.
Did he leave for a reason, or
Who was that?
Sorry,
did he
Viper.
get booed again?
Right, let's see what Phil's doing. Phil's cheating. He's in a Nissan.
Phil's
Ooh.
cheating.
Of course he is. Look at him. What is
Who
it not-
else?
Oh, it was-
Who else is in a Group 4 with me?
I
So,
I think Phil is. And Don.
Yeah.
Okay.
What, that Nissan... See,
Yeah.
evil Daytona even has an evil pit exit. You think you're going to come out onto the track? He goes, no.
You come
That's
into
just
the
a gap,
turn.
mate. Just a
It's also
gap.
got a very evil chicane.
Yes. That
And a very
chicane.
evil pit wall.
Yes.
Yes.
I've hit it once in practice and I've seen
Red, yellow,
I've hit it
blue.
plenty of times. It's
Doesn't matter what car's
Mm.
doing, he's always in front of me.
kind of chase Gary's
What are you doing?
Lego multicoloured machine.
Right, okay, so is this being a pain in the arse again?
Sluggish. Fat
Wrong
Honda.
button. Ah, there you go. Remember me buttons. There's me buttons. Let's watch Phil. Hello, Phil. How you doing?
Get out of here.
Says Phil. Hey man, Phil, also known as Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. So we have Scrappy Doo, we've got Scooby-Doo, Scrappy Roo, Shaggy Roo, Richie Roo's watching, but I've got it, so I can't edit this thing until, I need to figure out how to edit this thing. I need to find out where, come on.
You have to be on the like a laptop or a computer.
Yeah, it hates me. It's not even showing me things live. Get on with it. Live chat, there's the button. People saying things, anybody? Hello, saying things? Nope, it's not showing up. Top chat. Top chat. Do.
I had it when I was streaming earlier. It jumped from like 11 messages to 22, but on my phone it didn't actually change.
What?
Right. I have pasted the GoFundMe into the chat. So, I'll keep doing that every now and again.
You can pin it.
Hey?
Pin it.
Pin it. Oh, I can pin it.
Yeah, that's what I did
Yeah.
to my.
Pin it. How do I pin it? Ooh. Oh no, it's I've just opened it. Okay, so it's not letting me. Yeah, I'm meant to be talking nonsense, and instead I'm getting.
Bamboozled.
I just don't know how to do. Yeah, nope, I can't pin it on the tablet.
Did not.
Let's see, so Max, there's a Levinesy. Wow, Vinesy!
Real quick question: are we just starting the race as a normal race would, or what are we doing for start?
Yeah, just get on with it. Crash into each other a lot. Somebody find a way of getting
Make
a McLaren
entertainment.
F1 into it. Who the hell is doing that? Now that's what I call extreme tyre warming and suspension braking.
That's the person in front of me,
Restart
yes?
the lobby.
Yes.
When everybody's ready. We're gonna restart
F.
the lobby when
Meliot.
everybody's ready. And then we're gonna do a 10-minute qualifying.
Yeah.
And then we'll start the race. What's that?
Yeah, I know, but just leave the practice open for like 10 minutes.
Yeah. Okay.
And then practice counts as qualifying, basically.
Oh, front end diving on that Ferrari, even though the engine's in the back.
Wait, what's that?
Because he's broken all the rules.
Sorry,
All the rules. He's got a single bit of proper red on that Ferrari, so he has completely dissociated himself away from the company that was started by the man that was an apprentice for Alfa Romeo, which frankly is the only thing I liked about him.
Wait, who's running an Alpha? Is that you, Don?
Oh.
No.
No, I'm just being insulting and historical. Oh!
Who's
Look
died?
at that. No one, I'm just looking at a big red and white Viper.
He's in the Viper.
Meliar Smith.
Oh.
9th position. Person in front of you.
Yes.
Yeah, baby.
This will probably be another slow race for me, but I'm here to show that pugs exist.
There you go.
Somebody has to.
Right?
What, is this in a straight line?
Or Nissan, or Datsun, as old people from England used to call them.
It's a Nissan.
That's sort of the colour scheme I was going for. It
Nissan.
was more the Datsun colour.
I've got a Nissan. Nissan.
Hello, Ian.
And I'm from California.
My car's just jumped the gear after getting pushed along by Ian.
Mujalina! Look at that thing. I don't even know what it is. Oh yeah, there's that big.
Lexus.
Oh, Lexus! That's nice. It's very nice. Very orange. I wonder what. Can't think. Why would Mujalina have orange and black on it? I wonder if there's any yellow. I can't think why I'm thinking there might be yellow on it. Just a thought. Anybody got any idea? But you can see on the front it says Ragnarok Records.
Yeah, please don't look at my livery. Mine was made literally last night in 5 minutes.
Ooh.
I'm gonna look at your. I've looked at your livery. What are you talking about? I've already called it.
Oh, Ian spun.
I didn't hear, but I didn't want to have the toothbrush, toothpaste livery, so I just wanted mine red.
Yeah. Why is Ian going backwards?
Careful. Oh, somebody else seems to have gone.
I love you so much, man.
It's funny, I'm messing around trying to do a good qualifying lap. We're going to reset all the times in a minute anyway.
Absolutely. Well, you need the practice, mate. You need the practice because of the evil moustache. It's got juju on you. Moustache juju. So, Ian, who is also in some weird, but he's in a group 2 weird Nissan. Nissan. Nissan-san. Oh. We're not by Renault. See, the thing is, mate, okay, Maxi Turbo, right, Fred, Freddy Roo, you're not the only one. You're not the only one in a Renault, because every Nissan that's on the track is now a Renault. It's literally the same. It's
Matt's going to be joining us.
Bought by Renault. Well, it's bloody well should as well, Matty.
Yeah, he's
Get
going to
in
be
here.
home in like 15 minutes or so, and then he'll be on.
I'm going to do an impression of a Nissan. Like that, there you go. Thanks. He's overtaking Vinesy. Oh, and he's bashed into him.
I wasn't driving. That was the Daytona. That was the Phil. Ghost Phil.
Oh,
Geschwill.
I wasn't
Computer
driving.
Phil.
I just sort of drove
Oh, of
into
course.
Ian.
Auto drive we now
computer
call
Phil.
Phil, don't we?
computer Phil. Yeah.
Because
Computer
Computer Phil was evil last time we were on this track. I
I-
remember. Was
I just killed
hilarious.
Ian with it.
I still remember last race how I slammed into a dead ghost car.
Oh, did you hit Richie?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I thought for some reason he had exited.
Reasons.
Bless you.
Phil had to just and he had no. These cars are astonishing. They talk about how efficient modern Formula One cars are, and they are 60% efficiency, superb, but nothing compared with one of these things. When you press auto drive and then you leave it for an hour, it didn't have petrol, gasoline, fuel for 90% of the race, and it still got to the end. Incredible.
That's the fuel consumption everyone needs.
Yeah, I mean it was only doing 35 miles an hour, but that's okay.
Hey,
Well,
that'll get you on a street road pretty well.
Imagine that at Le Mans. 30 miles an
Down
hour.
the straights.
Well, this is why, for many, many years, maybe not so much now, because I think
Oh,
Americans...
Gary,
Oh, bye! Many Americans were just astonished at this idea of doing 60 to 70 miles an hour on these tiny little roads, which in Britain we call motorways, and they were just huge to us and straight. But never quite straight, because that was deliberate, to keep you awake. So if you just had straight roads, you'd fall asleep. They all have a curve in them to keep you awake. So you
Tell
have
that to
drive.
Louisiana, who have very straight roads.
Yeah, but I'm
Hello,
not in...
Matt.
I'm
That's
not in
America.
Louisiana.
Americans are always preoccupied with something.
Louisiana.
Matt's in the chat if you'd all like to say hello.
Hello, Matt.
Is he in my chat?
Hey.
I don't
Why
know.
is it not? Well,
He's not in my chat either, so don't feel bad.
it's not that. It's just that this thing's not updating on my stupid bloody tablet. What a pile of crap.
Want me to join your stream so I can read off your chat for you?
Yes, well, you can if you want, but it's just like you sound better than what did we call her? Sophie? What was the name we called on that stream that I decided we were going to call her, even though he picked a different name and I just totally overrode him, even though it was
Matt's
his
in
stream.
everyone's chat.
But the name, the name of the wait, read it out for you. When I was trying to get it to say rude things.
Karen or
You want
Sonia.
Sonia. It was Sonia.
Sonia's a
Sonia the
lovely
warrior. She was warrior. She was lovely, was Sonia. She kept telling me that she loved me. I don't know why.
Why did my
She used to
license
say things like, "Rue, you're lovely," like that.
Did she also used to repeat the I see dead children and the I see dead butterflies?
Yes, a lot. But only when Ant was in the chat. I don't
Oh,
get it. See,
I'm not
I've
sure what
got-
that's about.
I've got 46 things and I can't see any of them. Right, let's try top chat.
Are
Does
you
that
on-
change anything? Yes! I've changed it to top
That's what I
chat.
had.
Lupul. He's
But
actually
you said
said
top
Lupul.
chat, I couldn't see anything.
It's very strange. But it's not on top chat, it says live chat, it's now showing me things. Okay, let's see what people have been saying. Okay, I've put his GoFundMe in. I'm going to put it in again because I'm amazing. Yes, I've clicked.
And
Turn
anyone
on
in
the
mind,
clipboard.
the GoFundMe
Turn on
link
the
is in the
bloody
description.
clipboard. Pile
I'm
of
a,
crap.
I'm a
I
second
have
behind the
checked.
guy
It does
ahead
work.
Oh boy.
Okay, so Blimey thought this was about pancakes. It is about pancakes, Simon. It's about racing pancakes. These are racing pancakes. Many
Anything
pancakes.
that Ray does is about pancakes.
You can have savoury pancakes and you can have sweet pancakes. You can have American pancakes, which are a little bit fatter and smaller, or you can have British pancakes, which are wide and you roll up and shove and gob. You can have vegan pancakes with fibre in them, which make you shove in your gob, you choke and die. Stuff like that. You can have carnivorous pancakes, which I believe are called burritos, and they're tasty. You can have crispy pancakes, aka tacos. I mean, pancakes are amazing, they get everywhere. All cars are made out of pancake. At least the ones that hit this wall are, eventually.
Everyone will hit that wall eventually.
Exactly, so it's all about pancakes. Pancakes, says Matt. Okay, this is ages ago. I know I'm reading stuff out from ages ago. Oh, there's Gary Moe. We've not been on board with Gary Moe for a while, but just look at that. Look at it. And he's in a Lexus. I know I like the Lexus. Lexus says me. Ian's in the chat saying, hi, Matt. He's doing that thing where he sort of does a handbrake turn, did a J turn earlier, presumably while he was taking the chicane and typing with one hand. Multitasking, young people today. We got Matt, we got Doug. Racer 14 Guller from Guinness Lounge Racing. He's got a Guinness in one hand, the steering wheel in the other hand, another Guinness in his other hand, and he's drawing something and typing with his toes. There it is, still in the chat.
Rue, have you ever played Portal 2?
Oh, excuse me.
No, what's that about?
So it's a puzzle game, but in it is a British character named Wheatley, voiced by Stephen Merchant.
Wheatley.
And I was like, I wonder if he knows some lines from him. I'd love to hear him say that.
Wheatley.
Yeah.
Wheatley sounds... Stephen who?
Stephen Merchant.
Oh yeah, I've heard of him. I know him. Wasn't he one of the oh God, with Thingy that did the from that village?
I don't know about that. I just know he's done a lot of things with Ricky Gervais.
That's what they all say. Right, give me a second. Oh, look at this! My fantastic, wonderful new brick phone has gone orange at me. Nightlight. God, I love my phone. I love my brick, as it said on Father Ted. Well, it is. It's a brick. It's a doogie, and all the reviews said it's a brick. It's waterproof and it's dead tough and it's got Gorilla Glass and this kind of stuff, which is great for me. But they say it's big, but I've got big hands, so it fits my hands perfectly. But honestly, this would be, put it this way: if Amber Heard had one of these, Johnny Depp would be dead now, because it would have been. And it would have, his head would, that bit in Tron, you know, where he snaps the bad guy's, David Warner's disc in half and it cleaves his head apart. That's what would have happened.
Okay.
Feed Merchant. Got to learn how to spell.
There's definitely a stream still coming back through.
Yeah, the tall one that was in that shit thing that Thingy did and then got nicked by America. That had Steve Carell in it. The Office.
Yeah.
Yeah. A Portal. What?
Yeah,
So-
Portal 2.
Welcome everybody. Where else would I be? Oh, Meredith saying he's already missing his Guinness. Well,
I'm a second and a half behind the person in front of me. This will be interesting.
okay, let's have a look. Where are you? Where are you?
Oh, I've almost hit the inside wall.
I'm in the back, buddy.
147.3. Still better than I did. Vinesy, 157.4. Still better than him. Alright, his first lap was 144, but he was cheating. D-Max, look, you see, D-Max, he knows. Look at those times, everybody. Just look at those times.
Did you say we're waiting for Maddie still?
Same.
The readjustment race, so just start the race and then everyone leave.
Consistency.
And then Matt will
I
join
predict-
either during or at the end of qualifying.
The winner will be Mugilina, followed by D-Max and Vinesy. Vinesy
Vigilance
will
in the
be
group too.
punted off.
Alright, well, we're gonna
So-
do
I
the
will.
lobby.
I won't be punted off. I'll just drive off on my own, to be honest, in turn 1.
So you want to do the new lobby now then?
Or I'll punt someone else off. Whichever.
Just don't pump me, I'm already in last.
Yeah, Jay, do the new one.
Oh, wiggle, wiggle,
What's that?
wiggle! You've just
Yeah.
been overtaken.
The new
You're being
lobby?
drafted.
Is that what you're asking about?
Oh, and the brakes. Oh, but you know. Oh, that's what happens. Oh my goodness! I don't know what the hell is going on there. Everybody, what happened there? You. So you survived. Did you kill him? Did
I
you
don't
kill
think
that poor viper? Well, you were both kind of alongside each other.
I got on the
you
grass.
braked later, went on the grass, wiggle, 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 squiggle, scream, squirt, bang, ow.
Sounds accurate.
Yeah,
Hello,
that's
everybody.
very
I'm from
accurate.
South Wales. I'm Ivor the Engine. It's another one you say, Ivor the Engine, which was something I grew up with Oliver Postgate, the king of children's television, the king of children's storytelling in the 50s, 60s, and 70s, and 80s really, because it was repeated for so many years. Bagpuss, Ivor the Engine, the saga of Noggin the Nog. Took me about 20 years to find the DVD for that, and you could only find it at the time on one website called the Dragon Friendly Society, and it was really expensive, and I got it anyway. Gone now, but you know, I did
See,
have it.
I'm the Naughty's kid, so I grew up with Naughty, Thomas.
You might have heard of Bagpuss. I mean, yeah, Thomas. But you see, Thomas
Ooh,
Tank is
Kipper.
okay. Who?
Kipper the dog?
Kipper
Dream
the dog.
dog.
Don't swear at me. These aren't children's television programs. These are travesties.
What? Kipper may have been
God.
boring, but it was nice.
Was shite. Just come on. I mean, you didn't have any Welsh dragons that live in your firebox like in Ivor the Engine. Hello, I'm Idris the Dragon, I am, and I'm tiny. I'm a heraldic Welsh
No,
dragon.
but
I live in
even as a
firebox.
kid, I understood Puff the Magic Dragon and always cried myself.
Now, but exactly, Puff the Magic Dragon, Ivor the Engine. All the same. Well, not same, just brilliant. Brilliant. Right. Where are the pancakes? Well, I haven't got any.
I still think it's funny that I remember in a British school we learned the Kookaburra song, which is definitely not British. Like, okay, cool, that makes sense.
Meredith is saying, I used to have me a Welsh dragon at home. Me too, mate. That's why I'm divorced. I had a Welsh dragon at home too. And my mother-in-law was one. Now, the thing about Thomas the Tank Engine is that I used to read. I mean, there's a couple of things. There's Thomas the Tank Engine, which started out okay, not brilliant, got worse and worse and worse and worse and worse, and then they brought that film out, which is nearly as bad as the Lord of the Rings films that Peter Jackson screwed up. But apart from that, whoa, that was weird.
As a kid, I loved Magic Railroad. As an adult,
Exactly. Well, yeah. But you see, if you'd have been a kid in the 70s, you would have hated it as a kid as well, because you know, we were forced to think. I played Bagpuss, Bagpuss was made donkey's years before, very famous by Oliver Postgate and Peter Firmin, small films, and they made it in the shed in the back of his garden, sort of thing, and he had no concept of money, so he never got rich from it, but it is so famous, and I got it on video and played it to my young son, Alex, when he was like 5 years old or something. And he's watching this going, what's happening now, Dad? What's happening now, Dad? And it's like, what you have to do, Alex, is you have to watch it, listen to what the man's saying, and then work it out. It's called thinking and using your imagination. Instead of constant exposition. It's like the old days when they used to make films where it had a story you watched, you kind of like took it in, understood the story from the film, rather than having someone going, I am now going to tell you the whole story because everyone's so thick I'm going to patronise you. Exposition. You can't do, everything's got to be exposition now. You can't work it out and use
Yeah, attention spans are very small.
Do we want to just start from this lobby, or do we want to start another lobby and do that?
No, don't start a whole new lobby.
Okay.
Holy lobby, Batman!
Start a race, and then everyone X out the race.
Yeah, we do turn 1, exit out, then we reset it for quality.
Because that'll set a new instance and sort of eliminate most chances for bugs, and then we can reset quality times and do it properly.
Give a stuck check, make sure if it works.
I mean, it's a Bug's Life's good. I like that.
Bug's Life is great.
There's no exposition in that.
So just start a race as you would normally, and then when everyone gets past sort of like turn 1, turn 2, just everyone exit out, and then quality will restart.
So Ant's saying don't get restarted. He's heard me. He wants me to do a rant.
Get restarted. He just gets started on his own.
Yeah, but you lot actually think that this is me started. It's like so not. I'm being so restrained. Yeah, you know, because 6 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. But.
I love you.
Oh my God! Stop it! Breaking my heart. It's so cute!
You don't have to go poop now, do you really?
Yes!
That's why he said I love you, is to weaken what he was going to ask next.
Yeah.
Oh,
I love you, but I need you to help me do something.
I love you because
I love you so much.
Sure?
Can you get me this?
Yep.
Are you sure?
I need my potty and I need a lot of toilet paper.
You drank all my water? Will you give me another bottle?
Yeah, duh! Water's meant to be drank.
He's not even harsh. Kids just don't shy away from anything, do they? It's just like, yeah.
Cute!
Dude, kids are amazing when they just want to be brutally honest, because they have no
I
filter.
can never.
That's the thing about kids. They're just
can't be mad at
fantastic.
them for more than like 2 seconds.
More people need to be like kids with their honesty.
It's
Thank
adults
you.
that spoil them by teaching them to be like adults.
And he gives me the empty one and takes the full one.
Oh, no, be honest. Don't cry at films.
Come on.
Don't laugh at things you find funny.
Fill that up.
What?
Don't
fill
poop
that
there.
up?
Poop in a bed. Oh, no, that's somebody else.
Oh wait, you'll go to court. I'm sorry.
Alright,
I saw this brilliant meme on YouTube where this woman's going, why is it everybody supporting Johnny Depp, not but Amber Heard? And somebody goes, because she's shot in the bed.
Yes, that's the one reason.
You want me to stand it up?
This
Alright, hold on.
is so funny.
It's a big
I'm
reason.
putting my water with you because you... Why is it... Okay, I have to split everything I have with everybody, and nobody splits with me. That's not fair.
That's not...
I would split with
But
you,
it's
Phil.
kind.
I know you
You're
would.
being kind.
Damn socialism.
He's being kind involuntarily.
No, that's what
Don't
somebody
you bring
would say
politics
here.
into this, young man.
No, it's not socialist, it's being a good person.
Hold on, does that mean
Involuntarily.
your son's a Republican? Oh no. Listen, young man, this is called socialism, and it's
Oh,
about
I'm a
being kind to
socialist,
the people.
yeah.
No,
Computer
I
Phil.
don't believe you. I contribute to charitable causes.
I can't
No,
overtake
Dad.
the detail.
No, Dad, it's not true. You can't be
What's
true.
Oh, my tie's dead.
It's not fair. We got another joiner. Vern. Hello, Vern.
What's up, Vern?
Jean-Eric Verne?
Welcome to the new Pancake Party. See, this is what we need. We need a new political party called the Pancake Party. Solve everything. No politics in it, only pancakes and
What
kindness.
was for the Americans? Who was the stupid wizard guy that kept running for like political office and would promise a pony to everyone?
Oh, we talking about Monster Raving Loony Party.
Uh,
Wee!
what was it, Phil?
Are you talking about like?
Supreme
Pancake
Vermin.
Master?
Supreme Vermin.
Oh yeah.
Oh no,
yeah.
is that in America?
David Duke?
Yeah.
Duke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, I've not heard of that. I was in Britain. I don't know if it's still going. I think it is. We had for many, decades, a thing called the Monster Raving Loony Party. In other words, a bunch of people that realised how stupid politics were and treated it accordingly.
No, this guy's called Vermin Supreme. He's one guy, and he tries to run for any political office he can, and he has some actual political stuff, but people mostly focus on him guaranteeing a pony for every American. You get currency as like some chocolate coin. So if you don't want your money, you can eat it.
Two broke girls, they'd support him because they have a pony. Well, it's a big horse, really, but you know, I've seen it. Chestnut, who's actually two girls. Two female horses.
Why did Rue just sound like Mr. Hanky, says Pagan in your chat?
Who's Mr. Hanky?
I don't even know.
I don't know who Mr. Hanky is. And who's Mr. Hanky?
Mr. Hanky.
If it's rude, don't tell us.
All I can think of with Mr. Hanky is like those stupid books of Mr. Tickle and Mr. Hugs.
No, the Mr. Men. And the
Mr. Men.
Yeah. South Park. I saw it.
I get what you're saying now, Phil.
Oh, you've been... Hold on, which one, Mr.
South Park?
Never mind.
Yeah, from South Park.
Like South Park. I'm not... The only bit... There's only one South Park thing I really like. And that was when they did a special Rush thing.
Oh, geez. Here we go.
Where one of them goes, I'm Geddy Lee. And he goes, you're saying all the words wrong, asshole. And he goes, I'm Geddy Lee, and I can sing anything I want.
No, Mr. Hanky's a piece of poo that speaks really high-pitched.
Okay, like this, like I was earlier.
Howdy, everybody!
Of course, I watched Team America World Police. That was gross but funny.
Oh, yeah.
But what I liked about it is it took the pee out of everybody.
I don't know.
Howdy doody, everybody!
There you go.
Hey, man.
You nailed it.
We have no intelligence. Our intelligence is broken.
Oh, good.
Matt Damon.
Guys, how do you want to take them off?
Ooh, someone slammed into the wall. Who was that? What the heck was this? What?
I'm going to predict it's someone in a car.
It was first place. It was Gary Mo. He's doing a little swerve in his puzzle car.
Break his Lego car. Lego car.
Oh, it's Lego. Almost looks like a puzzle, like a Lego puzzle.
Yeah, it's Lego.
Oh, it is.
It's
I
got
see
a
the
big
bumper
Lego
now.
on the back.
Yeah, I see that now. I was in the sort of camera view.
You know what it is? This is welcome to Pancake Lego Racing.
We built the truck ourselves.
Yes,
Hi,
this is
I'm
like
the special. I'm looking for the Craggle.
This is like a freaking Nissan meet.
Nissan.
I'm sorry, Nissan.
Nissan.
They got Call Me Jay in a livery. I'm bad with flags.
Right there.
I wonder.
Yes.
Right. I wonder. Do you think Olivia Munn likes sim racing? Do you think she wants to come and race on our show? Because I like her.
Let me remind myself of who she is.
Okay, have you ever seen The Newsroom?
No.
Google.
Really? And you're liberal? God.
I don't even know what I am.
It's, right, okay, Jeff Daniels. His is like a news anchor.
Oh, sorry.
There's 3 series. The first 2 are good. The first one's excellent. The second one's not bad, and the third one, but then it stopped. But it was really good actually. Alison Pill was in it. Dev Patel, Emily Mortimer. Some pretty good people. Oh, and Waterston, Sam Waterston. Oh, and bloody Barbara. Oh, what's her fucking name?
She's... Hey.
Come on now, give me a second. Henry Fonda, Jane Fonda. She's in it.
Tiny.
She's tiny?
I'll tell you what.
Oh, there's a
She may be.
there's a
She
picture
may be
of her
tiny,
breastfeeding.
but
Picture of her breastfeeding.
I've seen Barbarella. I know what they look like. Well, I know what they look like when she was in her 30s, and
In her
bloody
30s.
hell. Yeah, but your thing is, right, is that
Right.
even when she was in the newsroom, where she was no longer in her 30s by a long way, I probably still would have. Oh yeah. But Olivia Munn, I would have a lot more. But she probably wouldn't have wanted me because she was way too smart.
Wait, is she's with the Flash? Oh,
The Flash.
I'll tell you what. There was an X-Men movie where Poe Dameron, what's his bloody name?
he's dating the Flash.
Is she?
Wait.
Oh, okay.
Okay, wait.
No. It looks like him.
Who plays Poe
I
Dameron?
I don't know.
Who's Ex Machina?
Who is dating the Flash, or like someone who looks like the Flash?
Nobody. No, it's John Mulaney, the
Yes. That does not look like the Flash, but
He's
yes.
shitting bricks after Lego Pancake.
I totally I mixed up their names. I mixed up their names in my brain.
I was gonna say, I'm like, John Mulaney doesn't look like the Flash.
No.
Ant, chat challenge.
I love John Mulaney,
Who plays Moon Knight? Who plays him?
I haven't seen a single episode. I'm not a big fan of Moon Knight.
Ant knows. He's very famous. He's in Poe Dameron in the later Star Wars.
Yeah, no,
films.
he's a really good popular actor. Don't know.
Did
good
Captain
actor.
end up showing up, or what's going on?
Who?
I think that's
Anyway,
Captain Ammo.
he's
Matt's gonna be on his way. Jay, I've sent you a message on Discord to explain everything. Matt's on his way as well.
okay. What's that? You want to see the
I've
Lego
said-
car?
Oscar Isaac.
You understand?
Hey guys,
Crap.
I'm not
He
going to be able to
plays-
complete this race, guys.
Because of the time constraint.
Yep.
Well, do as
I've gotta
much
be
as you can
somewhere-
and then crash
I've gotta
into
be
5
somewhere.
people. If you give us 5 minutes, give us a 5-minute countdown, I will specify 5 people I want you to smack into as a rolling roadblock. And then you can leave and the mayhem is theirs. I'm just being a good F1 person.
Reckon so that way I have entertainment from screen.
Is this the
creating-
race or is this?
No,
the
exit after
test
turn 1.
race?
Have I got to exit as well, have I?
Yeah.
I was only looking at it anyway.
So first or second turn and then drop, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's a
She
nice looking
plays
car. Damn.
in that X-Men
Auto
where
drive,
you've got
not
the
even-
Pyramid Man. She plays the one with the swords and the hot blue suit.
Auto drive. Ooh.
Hey,
Hey, here he is.
Matt! Woo! Oh,
He has just killed Garame.
Well, since we're
I'm gonna
dropping
get
out of
them.
this one. There we go. I've done my
she just
job.
pulled the e-brake. She just pulled the e-brake.
I don't have the e-brake on this. I have it set to whatchamacallit, DRS.
me too.
Or
What?
basically Kurt, sorry.
Oh, DRS son. Oh, everyone's leaving again now, are they?
Yeah, and then that's
Yes,
gonna.
no.
Well, that wasn't so bad. Yes, it was. Everyone died.
Everything is so bad. So, welcome everybody to this. It is now
And
2200 hours British
we
Summer
can redo
Time.
Port 5.
We should have started about 14 hours ago
Yeah.
and 3 years
3
and
minutes.
1 day.
3 minutes.
We started so long ago that this was a plebs race, and it's now a Department of Work and Pensions scallywags, punks.
Yeah, I started my
Right.
stream an hour ago.
Yeah, we were supposed to start an hour ago.
I was actually dead, and we've come all the way back round in time through evolution or whichever form of creation you believe in, and we've probably been sneezed out of a large goat called the Great Green Arkle
Donald.
Seizure. I'll see Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy thing for anyone that's actually read the books, not watched the shitty film or watched the shitty BBC Two thing. But you could have listened to the radio show because that's also excellent. And it came first.
When? No,
1978.
I don't have, that wasn't my car that we were looking at.
Oh, talk to your son. Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, not
when-
you. Why would you think it's
You don't
you?
hear, you don't hear the little voice?
Yeah, but I've had 3 kids, so I'm kind of used to
Yeah,
blanking
true.
it all out, mate. Plus, I'm listening to you lot, so I'm kind of used to blanking it all out, mate. Plus, I have to live with me, and so I'm kind of used to blanking me out. I've no idea what I'm saying at any given moment.
So you're tone deaf?
What?
Tone deaf? You're just tuning everyone out?
Just stupid. Look at that massive truck V10 engine in the front of that massive red thing. Whoa, big wings. Bob! Bob! Ah, it's shouting at you. I have got 2 massive Audi engines stuck in a bee!
So this counts as qualifying, by the way?
This is now qualifying, yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I
Oh,
think
great. Oh, I'm going to be serious. Right. MJ Walter, who has set one time, 1:26.4. He's fastest. Why? Because he's British. Look at this.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The top 5 people have all got the correct flag, which is the one which everybody used to hate, but now they hate this one instead. Because it's American and it's just traditional. Now, we're working on everybody hating China. Actually, no, maybe they don't hate America as much as they used to, because now they hate Russia. Brilliant! It's so nice. But we love Russia. We just don't like some of the people that are running it. It's not so good. Anyway, where were we? Captain Emerald from the Emerald Oil. I'm not going to do that accent, even though I was being talked into doing a Cork accent the other day. The problem was I didn't know what a Cork accent sounded like. Now I do, apparently, a little bit. It's kind of more sing-songy, but I still couldn't do it, so sorry. Don't you be so fast. There's another one that's in a Datsun Renault. They call me J92, another person from the other side of the pond, but it could be anywhere in a huge country with hundreds of millions of people in it. Depending whether you believe Twitter, the polls, or which news channel you go on, there are apparently 5 Republicans and 4,100 billion Democrats, or there's 2 Democrats and 300 billion Republicans, or everyone in the world supports Bernie Sanders, but no one will ever know. Or we're all aliens. Or everyone lives on the flat Earth. I mean, any one of those. Could be any one of those. Or isn't 97% of everybody now Mexican? I don't know. I don't use the internet anymore because it's all boring. Even the porn
I don't
shit.
have the Lego livery, and I'm in the middle of a qualifying session, so if you could...
I don't have the Lego livery.
Right, okay.
I don't have
No,
the good
no.
livery, I'm sorry.
There we go. Get your
I
son
need
to
to
watch
share
my
this.
channel.
You should have consulted him beforehand, Phil.
I know.
Come on, get
I
your
need
son
to
to watch
share
my
the
channel.
Minecraft
Lego
one.
livery is
Let's
there
do
for
livery
him
first.
now. Gary Moe is going around Lego pancakes. You'll be shitting bricks. Don't do the accent, Roo. Now, Richie, why are you saying that? Richie, why are you saying that to me? I don't understand it. I do a brilliant accent from Dublin. I just got to say Dublin. Dublin. Like Guinness. I like Guinness from Dublin. Dublin. I just keep thinking of that fella that used to be in, what was that crap band? Oh. Can't remember, they were shit. And Louis Walsh was their manager.
Oh.
One of them ended up on BBC television, children's television. Anyway, he sounded a bit like that. He's going to kill me later. I love my beak. That's not a Dublin accent. Where were we? Right, anyway, enough of that. Emerald Isle. Oh, look at that. Okay, so now I can't see. Normally, if we was on something slightly better with the lobbies,
When
that
you
was going
see in
to
the
sport, I would be able to bring up a little table.
Yeah.
But I can't because apparently no one ever wants to know that, even though lots of
It'd
people
also
do.
give you a little notification at the bottom saying, this person set a new fastest lap.
Oh, wonderful. There's fingerprints all over them. Thanks, Quincy.
That's great. What I think's absolutely fantastic is apparently
You gotta do the whole race.
Jibril has just done a time of 596 hours. No, what the hell is that?
What?
Days.
Seconds,
Minutes,
minutes,
hours.
596 hours, 31 minutes, and 23.648 seconds, according to
Sounds
that.
about right.
It says it in the middle of the screen right now. We're looking at it. It's also not looking at anything else. In fact, that number is staying in the middle of the screen. Are we looking at Emerald? Woo, dude, a big grass track racing sideways. I'm giving him a 4.8 for that drift. Mainly because it was mostly slide. Right. I think I'm probably being told off by somebody. Or I'm not.
Not yet.
That's unusual. Right.
Matt's having issues with the lobby at the moment.
Angelina!
Oh, where'd Matt go?
He was stuck on the black screen because he joined midway through the race, so it broke the game a bit.
So we have at the front at the moment with a 1:38.745 fastest lap. Mop Jibril, clean sweep. Get it, Mop. Gary Moe is only 83 thousandths of a second behind, or 1:38.828. And we have They Call Me Jane, 992. From somewhere without that X, I have no idea what accent he really does. But let's have a look. 1:39, 1:78. Another half second behind is our Ian. Our Ian with a 1:39.650. Marvellous. And another half second behind him is MG Walter, number 12. Also with a lovely flag.
I'll get the Lego car later, buddy.
140.
Yes, later.
0.180. 16 seconds
Seriously,
back
bro.
is Phil, who's multitasking brilliantly, commentating
sat on the
on
apron.
his cute son, causing him trouble, but at least he hasn't got a giant cat jumping on him and trying to eat in his head, like some people we know do now and again.
Yes, and they,
The killer cat.
Matt! Ray Riviera is in the hoose along with our Matt.
hello,
Matt, are
Ray.
you on the track?
Hey,
I thought you were on the track.
Matt had an issue with the lobby, so he's rejoining.
I think the lobby is the issue. I don't think it's not Matt has an issue with the lobby.
yeah.
I think the lobby
The
exists.
lobby has an issue
and
with Matt.
the lobby has an issue with everyone
It
that
knows
tries to
it's
use it.
it knows it's about him, so it doesn't want him here.
Yeah.
Phil's gone faster. He's gone 1:55.889. At the front, we're just going to nip to the front. Gary Moe has taken the lead. He's taken the lead, and he's twiddling his evil moustache with his Lego. He's doing Lego lead. He's doing the Lego lead. Why do you make a lead out of Lego? Imagine every time you tried to flex it, it snapped in half, and you had to pull it back together, and you got electrocuted.
I should have gone Group
Group
2 because this car is so slow.
Yeah, well, I did wonder, because everyone else was in a car that looks like it could go fast, and you were in a Peugeot.
You know, it's the only car I had, and I don't play this game, so...
You should have... I've got this idea. It worked in one of our
I'll get
previous
the Lego
races.
car later, I promise you.
You should have gone in the McLaren F1. That's really cool.
This will be my last lap.
I did
the
well
one
in
that
it,
was allowed
but I don't have
Yeah,
it.
but they wouldn't have noticed, because I wouldn't have said.
it
I would
only
have called
cost
it
10
a
million.
Peugeot.
Yeah, it only costs, money I don't
yes,
have,
there's still space, Andy. There is still space.
Maybe. Possibly.
If you can't see the lobby, add
in the
They Call Me
GT3.
J92.
Yeah, getting an RCC right now. Group 3.
Yeah, get what? Or just anything Group 3 and pretend it's a Group 2. No one will know the difference. How can you tell? It just looks a bit nicer, especially if it's my...
Yeah, it'll just be a more sportier Group 4 pug,
It's just the brakes work, that's all.
Yeah.
No, don't get the Peugeot one, though. What are you on about?
Aw, what?
Seriously, man.
That's quality.
They use wet liners. Come on. It's hard to... You take the head off, you got to line everything back up again, or you get a little
Right.
bit of...
We've got A and B also coming in to join.
Okay.
Excellent.
Matt somewhere.
10-minute qual, isn't it? That's over now. Nearly.
Yes, but that was when people were actually working.
I was just about to say, D-Max, 156.473, and then he went,
I don't think
Philly
we should go
Phil.
now, we just pull off to the side.
we have got Philly
Yeah,
Phil
if
has just
people are
gone.
happy just to pull off to the side and wait for the other two guys to get in.
Yeah, they'll do that.
Yeah. I was going to say, because we...
Get in there, the two guys. Well, by the two guys, wait a minute.
Matt's having to restart his PlayStation.
And Ray Riviera. Hit it with a hammer, Matt. Remember, I'd suggest using a Mark II persuader. You don't want to hit it too hard. but you don't. You want to give it a good, come on. You don't want to give it like
I don't think
southern tap.
BOP exists. This seems unfair. This car's too slow.
It does. BOP. It stands for. That's a shit idea. Why are people doing it? And why can't you do any tuning?
Because I chose
my
it.
break
Literally,
down
that's what it sounds.
All I would
I
need
think
is
that's
brake
what it is.
adjustment, but no, GT7 said, hey, you want
I
to tune your
know it.
brakes? You got to tune everything.
I know, right?
Don't have
What
the
the
Lego
problem
car,
is?
dude.
The problem is the evil people, and
Polyphony.
what they're called Shaggy Doo and Freddy Roo, right? Because they
Oh.
don't like tuning. I've seen it written in
I love tuning.
pink and yellow on my screen.
I hate tuning. I like brakes.
I like the boy brake.
Oh, the Lego car is just in the middle of nowhere. That's nice to see.
F. Melia Smith is doing lovely donuts. Apparently, it seems that on grass it can break traction with that big V10 in the
Hold
front. Who'd have thunk?
That was
Oh,
perfect.
what the hell was that? Who was that? Hold on, go here. Was that you, Vines?
I'm not even on the track.
No, that was me.
Somebody went swing past him. Everyone's doing it. They're all showing off.
God, whenever anything
know-
goes wrong, it's just, is that you, Vines?
Yeah. No, I just saw this flash and I thought it was blue. Right.
So here's Matt.
You lot, environmentally very unfriendly. Do you know how much rubber costs and how hard it is to dispose of?
I love you.
Carry on.
Right. One more person to join, then we can get it. Get ready.
I love you.
Matt's become
okay.
French. Incredible, he said.
Well, we said 10 to 15, so...
Oh, it's got those big numbers again.
Well, we're already an hour off schedule. What's an extra 5 minutes?
Hour and the rest.
Yes.
We'll be done by midnight at this point.
Yeah.
Uh,
I mean,
Yeah,
this is
my
just
time of
we can-
6:30 is being nice
Yeah,
now.
Andy.
And so we'll start on Saturday, we're not finishing on Sunday.
We always
Hey, that's not...
That's a bit
You guys
ridiculous.
are
our usual time start is 10:30. So the same 9 o'clock is early.
You two steal
Well-
my thunder. Where were you last time?
let's just see what's in the chat. Oh, no, I don't want to chat. I want to see what people are saying in the chat. Why doesn't the chat last longer on this?
Look at this 2008.
Have you ever tried going around a left hand oval, right hand?
Sounds fun. Evil!
Why doesn't it show... Oh, there it is. Oh, because you're not on track. You're in the pit, so I can't see what your old times were. Damn it.
So, we've got Gary Mo, followed by Jibril, followed by They Call Me Jay, followed by Ian Cars, followed by Mujalina
Oh
Dirk,
yeah, A and B. It's medium size only as well.
followed by MJ Valters.
Group 4.
I
Group
don't
2.
know if I said this in this accent like this, hello. In his weird,
No, I'm
half
starting 7.
electric Nissan
Well,
NSX.
I think I'm starting 7. I don't know.
Nissan.
Mad D-Max. Yes, another one who's in a Datsun Renault. Melia Smith, who's in a big thundering V10. The truck.
Actually,
Captain
My
Emerald,
arm
another
aches.
one. Another one.
Something chronic.
Round and wound and wound.
I can't even drift in this game, so I'm not even going to attempt.
Oh my goodness. I'm looking at my...
Narrative saying, with every
Sam,
minute passing, he's wondering what the hell he's watching. Rich
my
has just said,
mileage has...
A
Gets
talk
like
show.
Right, A and B, go put in 1 lap just so you're starting ahead of the Group 4s.
I'll
this
be
is
last, so
nasty.
keep an eye out for being passed by Group 2. Well, if you try really hard, Sam, Max. Sam? What the hell?
You can call me
Try
Sam.
really hard,
I'm
Matt.
tempted to just change my
thought
name.
Sam just came through my... whatever. I should be calling you Fred, because that's the nickname now. Come on, Fred.
Go
Freddie
get the
Roo.
tyres, Matt.
Matt's got to get the tyres.
Yeah.
Awesome.
See? That was
See?
my issue.
Garage.
I just bought them all, so I was
You
safe.
should be able...
Plebs,
Everything
plebs
you need
is
to do to a
contagious.
car, you should be
This
able
is,
to do
yeah,
from the pit.
the name really we really uphold the name, don't we?
We do. We really do.
Which one? Plebs,
Plebs,
Scallywpunk, or
yeah.
Department of Work and Pensions?
You know what? Whatever you want, because we're all the same.
Right?
So, welcome everybody to the home of
Oh,
The home set up by the Department of Work and Pensions for unemployed scallies and punks. And some plebs. Where they can't go anywhere else, they come here.
Yep.
They all have to pass an exam before they get in. How much of an idiot are you? If they
I
pass the
picked a
exam,
pug, so I'm very much.
Well, there you go.
I'm in the Honda. I'm no better than this. Fucking hell. Evidence is on Nissan or Lexus. They're like 5 hours quicker.
Honda!
Yep.
And
no,
your Honda's
Matt's
electric.
come back.
Electric
Matt
Honda.
didn't have the
We
tyres.
want Matt for his own race, so, you know.
Yeah.
Come on,
Is
Matty
this
Matt.
him now?
Because the
You got
GR2
your
is
tyres
common
yet?
medium.
You got your tyres. Come on, get in there.
The slower
We
things
gotta
don't
let
have
Dawn
the-
at least crash into somebody, come on.
Dun, dun,
Hey.
dun!
Here we go. Ah! That was a hard hit.
What?
You
I don't even know who
tell
that
him.
was.
That was Little Phil.
Actually, no, I'm Little Phil. My dad.
That was very
That's
Little
Quincy.
Phil.
That's Quincy.
Very little.
Oh yeah, Quincy, of course. I remember, as in the famous 1970s TV show.
Oh, I have a lot of people. Basically, everybody that's on that list is in my headphones right now.
I don't know if Quincy knows who I am, but I say hi to Quincy.
Ah. Sam
We
says
are
hi.
spooky people.
Tiny Phil.
Me and Vanessa have done streams for Quincy.
I don't know what Phil
Shaggy
tells
Roo.
his son about me, so I'm very
I
worried
don't
of
tell
like he
anybody
doesn't.
about anything.
Quincy
Aw.
Roo. Dr. Quincy Roo.
It'd be funny to hear Quincy's interpretation of us, you know.
No, it would be too
He
funny and
doesn't
too
really
right.
get what we're doing.
Exactly.
Finally.
Shouting.
Ooh, he's got one of those weird beetles again. Looks like a beetle to me. Or is it a caiman? That's
Yeah,
a
it's a
caiman,
caiman.
isn't it?
Cayman.
Oh, it's not a beetle. Engine's in the right place. Oh, good. Fair enough. That's very shiny. That's very nice. Can't see the front because this stupid thing won't let you look at it properly until it's not in the pits. And the pit lane is 5 miles long. So halfway down it goes, you think you can come off here, and then you can't. Because if you could, you would. Phil, you in the
Right.
chat? How are you doing that?
You don't talk to. You can talk all you want. They can hear you.
No, no, Matt, you're not the only group 4. We can hear you, Quincy.
Oh, there's loads
You're
of
not-
group 4s.
You're not the only
He's
group
talking
4.
to you on the
At
stream.
least one group 4 is. Let me just show
Me
you
and it.
that one. So you'll beat that easy. I mean, you'll have a real challenge against the Max Turbo.
A challenge of how to pass.
I challenge you to a duel.
Cool.
You know
In
what?
the
You know what?
European car.
Yeah, I told
I'm
him
gonna-
to just do his lap, so he started ahead of the group 4s.
I'm gonna do what's called a Sam move and just play joust.
A Samu. A Samu. Is that like
I turn
I'm
around
gonna
and
be-
immediately hit someone.
Samu? Yeah. So this is the Samu. You look like one of those robots. Oh, I didn't even knock it over. Oh, what the hell? It went through it like it's. You've got that Star Trek Next Generation phase shifting
Yeah.
working device. Wow, that'd be so good in a race. You wouldn't need to overtake people. Just drive through them. Dun,
Yeah.
dun, dun. Oh, you got BP on the side. You got BP on the side. Any minute now.
Scotty
someone's going
phased
to
me
just-
through.
All right.
All your oil is going to explode out of your engine, go everywhere, and cause hundreds of millions of dollars worth of damage to Daytona.
Yeah.
Oh no, my Peugeot's in the Gulf of Mexico and sinking. That's not good. Good film though. What? I love that angle. It's fantastic. I just you cut in the grass. You know what it looks like? It looks like those robotic
Rumbas.
lawnmowers.
Reality.
Literally, it looks like a robotic lawnmower just going around.
Rumbas for your garden. It says, whoever's in the pits will need to go through sector 1 to set their time on the thing. That one.
Quincy, decide what Sir Max Turbo should do in his red car. He's cutting the grass at the moment. What should he do next?
Sector.
Where What should he do?
I flew like Superman.
He's a lawnmower. You want him to keep going?
Oh, he's just bashed into the fence. Bashed into the fence, man. Oh.
I flew at one point.
Okay, so everybody, the point of this is the Macabre King has got a music studio called Ragnarok Records. I rolled my R's. It's taken me years to even be able to do it that badly. But anyway, so this whole evening is
go backwards.
a Daytona donation pancake race. Okay? All of these things in front of you you're seeing now, they are not cars, they are motorised pancakes. Look how fast that motorised pancake's going. A&B Studio, very fast motorised Datsun Renault.
Well,
Nut jobs, doing weird things. One in a. Now, there's an old joke that Max Boyce did. Now,
Sorry, Don.
People know who was a South Walian but well-speaking comedian from the 70s and the 80s that my wife and her dad were well into.
What is going on here?
It was there's actually steam coming from the front of a mid-engined car.
Yep.
sounds about right.
They're actually smashing into it. Yeah, so a Honda factory ended up in the Rhondda Valley, so they called it Cum Honda. That was a Welsh joke. Right, I'm gonna get...
Alright.
Oh, look at my car,
there it
Roo.
is.
Look what I can make my car do. I can make it sort of jump side to
Oh,
side.
no, I've got to find you. There you go. I can hear your steering wheel.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's I play on controller.
Oh, well, somebody's steering wheel's going... Oh, Serality's with us.
That's Phil.
It's a snot green Porsche. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
it's also a
very
Group
green.
3 Porsche.
See, I told you. I told you. I could join with my Mercedes. I'm just on my controller, so I'm crashed immediately. This is going to be such a good race. We got Group 2 cars. We got Group 1 car. Sorry, no. Don't give them any ideas. Group 4 cars.
Oh!
We've got a Peugeot lawnmower. We have
Would you?
a series of mad people just playing
They're not mad.
dodgems. This is like being like a fun fair, and they're all playing dodgems with 600 horsepower. Oh, I would have loved 4 of them. I would have loved a 600 horsepower dodgem car. Amazing. I think we would have needed better seatbelts though.
Oh,
Yeah,
You need to
dodgem
race
device.
when you can watch this kind of stuff.
you would need a whole airbag system.
Oh,
Harness, hands,
okay,
device, you need
a
everything.
5th car. It's Phil. Phil has decided.
Oh, it's Richard Armstrong, isn't it?
Fantastic. Oh, this is super.
Is that
A&B, A&B's trying to get away as fast as possible. Let's have a look at the state of the tyres. Well, Phil's are in pretty good condition on his racing mediums. Don, D-Max, his tyres look a little bit more worse for, and he's used a lot more fuel. Those, on the other hand, I don't think I've ever seen that much red on a set of tyres in any Gran Turismo ever.
Oh, you haven't seen me before. Ooh.
All you keep seeing is cars just going
What, like,
across the screen.
The Red Bulls at Willow Springs, they left the tyres in really good condition.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
However,
Oh, signal.
I don't even know what's going on.
Are we ready to go now?
Oh, no.
Trying to get
I
Matt
don't
in.
think I can go.
Or are we still waiting for
There we
somebody?
go.
Oh, there you go. Matt's in.
I should
Matt's
be there
in.
too.
Matt's
He's
in.
just-
Now, Matt's tyre's looking excellent because he's got full tank of fuel and he's really, yes, ready to go.
I think we
Very
need
ready to
everybody
go.
through Sector 1 so then they can get their time and position set correctly. We don't
Yeah,
have
so
any-
everyone...
any GR2s at the back. Because the regenerates.
Oh, this is so good.
Oh no, I do have the e-brake set. Ooh.
That would
There
explain a
This is a
lot.
new advantage.
Join the party, Matty! Who's just gone straight off? What's going on? Join the party and he's just gone straight off. Straight on.
Hello, Roo.
Oh no, he's moving again. He's moving again.
Hey, Matty.
I was just joining the chat. The chat.
Bright red. He's got fuff. He's wrecking into him.
That wasn't even
I'm
on
lose my
purpose.
voice before the end of this, mate.
To the bus stop.
I am not going to be able to.
Right.
Oh, look at that beautiful silver.
Track.
An effect pigment silver. Let's have a look at Serenity.
Let's go.
We need to perfect the entrance into the bus stop.
Completely unique car. Looks a bit like a Nissan. Is it the Nissan? Is it 180?
We've got Emerald just sat in the pit needing.
Serenity is, yeah, the extremely green. Let's see.
Yes, Ray, breakfast.
Yeah, just let Captain Emerald get to Sector 1 so it fixes his time.
It's still not telling me what the car is. Even though I've
this
set
is
it to tell me what
fine
the
in
car
the
is.
grass.
Did
I
it?
got my own little rally race going here.
I have decided.
This thing's fun in
Incredible
the grass.
commentary as per usual, Roo, as well.
Oh, I don't even know what this is, Matt. I mean, this may be commentary. I can't keep up. For anyone listening, there will probably be some really good racing happening somewhere on the track. I will miss most of it. I might not be able to talk about it. I've got a drink here and I'm going to need it because my voice is already going.
If you watch me, I already feel
We're
sorry
ready
for
to
your
start
viewers.
whenever you're ready.
It's still sat there. What are you doing? Oh, who's just come sliding past? Everyone's just coming sliding past. It just resets him. They're trying to hit Max Turbo and it just reset him.
Oh, this game's amazing.
Right, here we go.
Oh, that's out of our system. Right, here we go. Right, good luck.
Let's go then.
Okay, here we go. Right, so
Have we got everyone?
we
Yeah,
are
so
on
what group choose
the
at the front?
grid. Garimo, Gibril, They Call Me Jay, DTR Cars, Muggelino, Walters, MP Studio, Emerald, Hooligan, D-Max, Melia Smith, Vines, Max Turbo, Matty Matt, Serality. They are your people. The people at the back have just decided not to go anywhere.
Why are we at the back? What's
Oh
happening?
man, you guys are far off. I've got a chance, maybe.
Who's invisible?
I've got a chance.
Is anyone invisible?
Well,
or did they just stop there?
absolutely
Oh, hello.
wonderfully clean beginning to this race. I cannot believe it.
Great,
This
you've already
just shows
got
how good
issues.
these people are.
I passed Christian. That is the spotlight
God.
of the whole race.
What, the first corner?
Yeah.
Oh, just... Right, let's go back to the people that decided not to bother moving and see what's... Melia Smith and D-Mac crazy. They are having hammer and tongs at each other. That
I think I can
big
see
V10
everyone at the back
Of
anyway,
course you
so they're not invisible. Oh, there's one person
Vinesy.
invisible. Who's in
get
Max?
taking-
Is it?
Yeah, that's
I think
Matt at
Max is
TMK.
invisible.
Matt.
Wait, who's
He's only
invisible?
5 seconds behind
Because it's
Vinesy.
only...
He's
Then
out
now
for
I've
blood.
reset all the
He
quality
wants
times
him.
again.
Chrissy Vines, only the day, full view in public if everybody else said, Matt, you might need a haircut. And Matt's not forgiven him for it yet.
So we're gonna
So
have
he's going to take him out.
temporary
Guys,
security.
we've
Red
got
bullet.
one person that's invisible. Do we want to restart or not, considering it's only left one?
Invisible?
Yeah,
Max Turbo's
Max.
not moved.
I'm
Yeah, you
invisible.
can do.
Yeah, he's invisible.
Ooh, sorry, no.
I'm invisible. Here, wait.
So, okay.
Yeah.
We've got the same problem we had before.
No, mate, you're fine.
Where,
Yes.
to me,
Oh, I
he's
tried
sat
wrecking
on
into
the
you.
line, but he's actually driving around.
Oh, is he sat on the line
Oh,
for
no,
you
let's
as
do
well?
it. Jump. Oh, wow. Before you leave, let's watch this, because this looks fantastic.
Oh no.
How did he miss? That was like an inch. There's more coming. So that's Turbo. Is he going to die today? Is this the day where he becomes a pancake?
Wait, who's watching me? I'm racing. What's happening?
Yes!
He's died.
One more to go. I think
I'm
there's one
invisible.
more
Wait, what's
person.
happening with me?
Missed him! Oh, damn, I miss him. Far
Max
too
is
much
down
skill
at the
displayed.
Your car
Serenity.
is sat on the...
I've never been invisible. What's happening?
Your skill car is
Everywhere.
sat
We
on
can't
the...
see.
Oh, I'm right behind you,
No, he's
Christian.
out in the racing line.
I could see
and
you.
No, I
red.
can't see you, so if you go for anything, I will just hit you by accident.
It's
Oh, I already tried to wreck you, but it didn't work.
Well,
No. Is that why you
On
mentioned
my
the spotlight
stream-
turn one?
on my stream.
Turn one, I
watching
just
people-
dove you, but that was on purpose.
So Max
So are we
Turbo can
starting
do
the race
anything he
again, or
likes
what?
because we can't see him on my stream.
Oh man,
at
that
all. But we
sucks.
did watch everybody do like a 200 miles an hour, just missing him on the line, apart from two people who went right through him.
I glitch every game I play, so this is the first time I've glitched GT7.
Were we restarting this or not?
I don't mind.
I would like
I
to
know
if
you
I'm
guys
invisible,
just
because
said that.
I'd like to race.
If we're not, then I shouldn't have run into Max.
Yeah, restart it, Christian, if you want. And then
Yeah.
just
Yeah,
whatever
that'd be-
happens in that one, we'll have to just run with it, maybe.
Oh wait, Christian, slow down, slow down.
Hold on. I'm in pause.
Thank you, Simon.
Are you in? Are you in? You in?
Oh, okay, yeah, no, I'm definitely invisible. I tried running into the back of you and nothing happened.
Nothing happens, does it?
Nope. I
Robot
literally hit you and
fail
phased
mode.
through.
I need to talk to people.
So everybody out there,
we love
if
this
you're
game.
enjoying this absolute insanity,
But
I gotta take a leak.
because it's a
exactly how the Department of Work and Pensions organise.
Alright, let me do something real fast. Let me do something. I'm gonna rejoin the lobby to make sure
the
I'm all
best thing
good.
about it is now it's happened so much, we know what we're looking for, and we can actually sort of restart at a good time, rather than getting to like lap 30 and then realising, oh shit, Max is invisible. We've all
this
killed
is
him about 50
fantastic.
times.
So I'm thinking, Matt, not Matt, sorry. So Max Turbo, what you need to do is slip yourself in a Group 3 car. Nobody will notice. Quick.
Yeah, right, yeah.
I didn't really say that. No one
You know
will
what?
No
You
one
know
knows
what?
I just
If
said.
I go in a super formula, I might win.
And nobody will notice because you'll be invisible.
Did we get a
Guarantee it.
quali again or no?
I just
Everyone
restarted
do
the
one
lobby,
lap.
so like I just rejoined the lobby.
Everyone do one lap just so we can get the Group 2 cars back in front.
One lap hot.
Okay.
Why? They'll overtake anyway. They don't need to be
Yeah,
in front.
but we don't need to die
We're all
unnecessarily.
mixed.
Yeah.
we don't,
What are
we
you
don't need to
talking
be-
about?
all be-
Of course you need to die unnecessarily.
whatever.
Yeah. Yeah,
Are
just get
we
in there.
rejoining, Christian?
Serious.
Pardon?
Are we rejoining?
No, it
Oh,
should
yeah?
fix
Where we
itself
go?
just by restarting the
Tell 'em.
race.
Yeah, I exited the lobby and rejoined, so hopefully mine will be
We have an
fixed.
electric lawnmower.
Just
yeah.
want to I just want to say my condolences for my chat to poor old Richie, who, as he said, didn't get a restart.
That's because no one's kind enough.
Still upset.
I'm okay with it.
Is everyone in?
Yep.
I'm
Yeah,
just
if
here for
everyone's
the
in, just go ahead.
laughs. I'm
I
here
do
for the
whatever,
laughs,
so
not
let's
for
go.
the skills. Oh,
Pole position.
We're already late, let's just run it.
mental.
I'm not sure- no one expected to be on time, did they?
Well, looks like you got a Viper P2.
So it's by DR, right?
I don't know.
I think it's ordered by DR.
Oh, just by DR, it might be interesting.
Theme
mate,
tune
I'm-
time.
There's a Viper in
Oh,
P2.
at the back.
I'm in ninth, it's a miracle!
I'll take this. We've got Veyron in the back.
Great, this is fun.
I'm starting
I'm
in
just
the
gonna get
same
murdered.
place, so-
I hope I'm not
Not
invisible
looking
again.
forward to this.
Everyone's moving?
I'm moving.
Yeah, I don't need this track at all, Max.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm not even.
Everyone's
I'm not
moving.
even- Oh, you're in. You're all in. Okay, that's good. That's good. Let's get to.
Oh!
Everyone's just left.
Wow.
Oh!
Look at the speed of
That was
those.
close.
Come through. Whoa, sorry.
Oh, shoot.
And this is
Stay on the
why
track,
we don't
Max.
mix them at the
Stay on
beginning.
track.
You know, I'm trying.
Welcome to round 17 of the Department of Work and Pensions Scally Punt Pleb Race, where anything goes because everything goes wrong.
Sorry.
We have Gary Mo at the front, followed by Gibber.
I'm garbage, I'm sorry.
92. Muchalina is hunting them down as always. Mella Smith is trying to hunt him down, while he's being hunted down by Ian and MJ Walters. Also started. Everybody just changed places. Woo! That confused me. MB Studio.
No!
MB Studio. What will he do into this hairpin thing? It's the hairpin. One of the 3 hairpins. Evil hairpins in the evil moustache portion of the evil Daytona. It says at its hairpins.
Oh god, that DTR is so fast.
Come on, Don.
I'll give you a push. I'll give you a push. Push.
Captain Emerald. Not going to be left behind. Does not want to be left behind. Only half a second behind him is Captain
Yeah, but I'm in the
Vines.
slipstream and I'm still losing time.
Yeah.
Ah,
Excuses,
shit,
excuses.
Phil. I thought you were going to go on the inside. My
You're in a
bad.
Ferrari.
I hate the
If you weren't in a
GTR, why is it so
Ferrari, you'd be
quick?
much quicker.
Yeah,
Just
but
behind
I know I'm going to
Yeah.
end up last, so I'm trying not to make too much of a fuss.
Yeah,
There's
go
no
ahead.
point
you're talking.
moaning now. You makes your choice. You gets on with it, mate. Innit? Know what I mean, like. So, you make your soup. You got to dip your bread in it. Bill's catching Vinesy up because that Datsun Renault's much better than that Capi Ferrari. Yeah, good turn in on the Ferrari though. Good turn in. Didn't help when he didn't turn in at the right place, but that's okay. Let's go back to Max Turbo, who's
Oh,
still
God, no.
in the lawnmower. Nice bright red lawnmower. You could hear him trying to start it up. It's 2-stroke, single cylinder. Pulling on that cord.
Yeah, Toro.
Like a good
bigger
Peugeot
than
should be. Whoa! We don't know if it's a Flymo, one of those rotary ones, or whether it's like a good one that just, makes nice bowling green lawns for cricket. Imagine how annoyed some of the old people would be if you went to the bowling green and you started practicing cricket on it. They'd probably break the bats with the bowl.
Fuming.
There would be. It'd break the bats as well. I mean, they're heavy, them bowling balls.
They are.
We're like, hey, catch this, you cricketing git. Whee! Ow!
All I can
They
say,
keep
Matty,
up.
is don't push me. I'll push you if I get behind you.
Don't push me. Don't push me.
Well, it's no use if you push me. You're just pushing a small brick.
Why does mine brick? I've got a big brick. It's my new phone. Anyway.
The breaking points.
I don't think it really matters because it's Evil Daytona. Doesn't matter what your breaking points should be. It's Evil Daytona. It'll try and kill you anyway.
It's the 1.5 hours a Daytona.
It says it's got to look at it. It's Daytona with an evil moustache in the middle of it. Look.
We're gonna go 3 wide in a minute.
Well, that should be fun. We're on board.
Don's
We're
gonna
on
go to
board.
the right.
I should
On
probably
board
shift to
with
6.
D-Max Racing. What's going to happen? Anything can happen in the next however long this.
Look how
race
slow
is
this
gonna be.
car is.
The 1 hour and 25 minutes is still in the
Whoa! You almost got it. You almost held it.
To be fair, I didn't lose that much time. Quincy seemed to enjoy the reaction as well.
But I don't need to, because look, action on the track, nutters in the chat, idiots in the talk, in the party line. So, what I'll say is, I'm going to post a little link. And what you need to do is you need to do an Evil Daytona donation
somebody's gone.
to that link. And an Evil Daytona donation is where you do several donations because Doctor Who can't outsmart oh my god, outsmart you because you're the Doctor. That's how it works. In other words, give loads of money to it. We have got to save Ragnarok Recording Studio. We
I'm
have
currently
got to save
destroying
Matt.
Ragnarok in the race.
Any minute now, a very hot
Oh,
Australian
Phil,
in
you're
a very
patronising me.
tight suit with a couple of swords is going to appear and have a big fight with everybody with her blue-green eyes.
Why is my... I don't get it. Why am I so...
I should go and find some other people to follow, but this is quite interesting.
I
It's
gotta
like-
stop.
Well, Phil's just slowed down and let me get past him just so he's going to overtake me down the straight again.
So,
That wasn't the goal. I forgot to shift to 6.
so we've got
You've just sat in 5th gear.
Yeah.
Shaggy Roo and Scrappy Roo and
You are
Phil the
talking,
Hooligan and DTR Vinesy of his racing in his awful Fiat. It's owned by Fiat, you know that, right?
Wow. Don's got loads of power in that GTR. Me and Max have got the slowest cars.
Don.
I have been assaulted!
Who's died at turn 1?
Hilarious.
I've been assaulted and I don't know if it was my fault or not.
I've been assaulted and I don't know if it's my fault.
Your two-pack is
We
closed,
missed that.
No,
I'm
I
sorry, Don.
Heard
I
the
was
scream.
hard on the
Left
buttons and
ear,
it wasn't
left ear.
working, so maybe I had to streak
Stupid in my right ear. I just
It's
didn't
more
nip back
fun sticking with
because
you guys anyway.
Civility changed his car a bit. And he's now in a really nice, very greeny yellow and silvery stripes.
Yes, I heard you the
Veyron.
15,000 time. Yes.
Oh, what's
Sorry,
going
buddy.
on? Oh, Civility, it appears, is on Murderous Computer Film Mode.
Oh no.
Oh no.
We have a rolling roadblock situation. Damn it, I wondered why that super fast car.
Is this payback?
Yeah, man. So, the rolling roadblock allows people, this allows people to, well, it's like Formula One, it's like Trinity Media, but better, because we don't just bring out a safety car, we have a permanent rolling roadblock. It's a brilliant idea. Anyway, at the front, Mop Jibril, 3.5 seconds ahead of the Call Me Jay, is on the banking. He's super fast. Renault Datsun, Group 2 car. 4 seconds, pulling away. Let's follow him around for a bit.
Come on, Honda, you fat piece of... Come on, please!
Okay, we need to find the Honda being a fat piece of... No, I can see. Much
You've
of
got
this
some
just...
speed,
Oh
Don.
shit, sorry.
It's gonna be a round 2.
Oh, I see lots of cars going together into turn 1.
Yep.
Oh, I have been
Ian's
silly.
just breezing past as well.
But those three
A&B
positions I
Studio
gained from the rolling
will
roadblock
be-
are now lost. Thank you, Honda.
Because you've run out of electric power, isn't it?
Oh, I've joined this now. Oh god.
Whee!
I came off there. I was too busy
GTR's
looking
got
at what was happening at turn 1.
What a three-way fight for fourth place.
Yeah.
Well, there's a fairly... excuse me, my voice is going a bit... There's a fairly consistent gap at the front
Don't be rude.
between 1 and 2.
Ian is...
Right, and there it
trying
is.
to
It
take
said,
over.
well, this is a joy, but I need to be off. Good luck with the race if it ever happens. It has happened. It has happened.
Oh dear, blue flag's coming up. We've got the rolling roadblock. I'm gonna catch it into the chicane.
Where are you? Where are you?
Going around
So we've
NASCAR
we've already
too.
No,
got
I
the rolling
found you, I
roadblock.
found you, I found you. Oh, wow. And you've also got...
Oh no.
You've also
Route
got
two
the leader
coming
coming
through.
past you.
He's fast, he's
cool.
fine.
Super duper. So quick. TMK and Turbo Max side by side going into the chicane. Oh, he tried to blend in, but it didn't quite work. Oh, me. They call me Jay's trying to safely as he can get past. A minute behind, Serality's Computer Phil, evil Computer Phil at Evil Daytona with its evil moustache and its evil donations.
Why go through me, Jay? You could have gone round. There's plenty of track.
Just moving.
What
It's only been 10 minutes.
Sorry.
It's only been 10 minutes, God.
Gary Moe in the Lego Pancake Mobile is approaching at very high speed. DMK, Matt. Here we are.
Nice driving, bro. That was fast.
Oh, he's running outside. Can he cleanly get past the Max Turbo in the lawnmower? Or will he be cut up? Get it? Lawnmower, cut up. Oh, don't know what happened there. Something really weird happened there. Muggelina is now also trying to get past them. They're fighting each other and Muggelina's on the grass. Can he get him to keep under control?
Oh my
How
God.
did he take control of that lot? That was insane.
Oh dear, we've got
I'm
a
sorry, I'm
good kick over in
garbage.
the second half.
Something has happened to Gary
Full
Moe.
panic.
Oh no, he's in the position he was in. Gary Moe's, yeah. Gary Moe gets past Vines
Inside.
on the inside of the final corner before the banking.
It's NASCAR 1. Oh,
Is that what it's called? NASCAR 1.
I think it's NASCAR 1 too, yeah.
So, let's watch MJ Walter in the Honda, which he's been saying all day, is, and I quote, so slow, it's slower than shite. He's got a double
Really
draft,
catch up
and
on
he's
you.
Oh, bloody hell!
done it though, he's got past. Got the chicane, the bus stop, we've got Daytona bus stop. Oh!
Oh, there's another cut. Is that it for the Group 2s now?
No.
Hope so.
Oh no, A and B's here as well.
A and B as well. Oh, takes the inside line.
Along with my core
Now,
panel.
1 minute 23
Hey,
seconds
Mikey.
behind
Whoa.
is Captain Emerald.
Sorry,
So,
mate.
Nice to see you, mate.
Oh, I've got Don on my outside again.
I think this is Hooligan, yeah it is.
they call me Jay is now going past Captain Emerald. Yes, I didn't know what I was looking at there. So, second position is now lapping 8th position. But I'm guessing that we've got a Group 4 and a Group 2 car alongside, that's the difference in speed after 7 laps. Only 7 laps. So let's have a look at these lap times. Now, in fact, Captain Emerald is doing very consistent times. 155s all the way through.
Oh, sun's gone.
Somebody was just flashed past there. Let's watch Captain Emerald try and get past Serality's rolling fill block.
Talk,
God.
dude, talk, alright? I'm racing.
But the computer Phil is doing what it did last time. Oh, Gary Moe is now going past both of them. So you've got someone being a blue flag
Inside
overtaken while they're being blue flag overtaken and trying to blue flag overtake somebody else. That's superb. And another person, Muggelina, going past. That was like watching Hakkinen and Schumacher go either side of Zonta. It's all happening. Ian's
dear.
now going past people as well. Oh,
It's the first time I've ever done a dual class race.
God.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's
good
fun.
fun.
to be fair, this is actually a
Gee
triple
whiz.
class race because at least one person's got a GT3 car. Or they did last time. I don't know if it's changed.
At Fuji, yeah.
Plus the rolling roadblock. The rolling roadblock, also known as
Thanks, Ian.
Serality's car driven by Computer Phil. I don't know what was going. What was that? Something went off.
Oh, what's happened at turn 1? There's yellow flags.
First turn 1.
Somebody push somebody off.
I just cannot keep it. So the Group 4 race is actually pretty close. After 8 laps, you have.
We are not
Let's have a
votes.
look. See
Sorry,
what
I break really early. I don't like this track.
we are. So
Still trying to find my markers.
something's happened at the front.
Almost the same.
Gibbrill's still in the lead, 14 seconds. Gary Moe is now in second, 3 seconds ahead of Muggelina. Only 0.6 of a second behind him is the Call Me Jay, who was in second place.
Oh,
So-
we've got Serality, we've got the rolling fill block.
The rolling fill block, yes.
Look at it!
Bastard.
Oh, I am so gonna die.
Whoa!
Yeah,
Sorry,
because the
Don, I had
rolling
to get past it.
Computer Phil
I had to get
twitches.
past computer fill.
It twitches evilly. So, in the slipstream.
I saw you in the rear
Only
view mirror
6
coming up.
tenths
It's like,
of a
uh-oh.
second.
I had to get past him or he was going to kill me.
Maxed out. Going into... I guess that's turn 1, is it? Took the corner
Nice to see you,
quicker.
6.
Braked. Muchelina's fighting hard though. So this is not quite the Mad Fuji race we had, but it is similar. Oh no! J92 lost the back end coming out of that first hairpin.
Thank you, Craig.
Oh my goodness, he was just about to challenge Muchelina,
It's
pushing hard.
236, Craig.
So Ian, that gives Ian a chance to catch
Great
back up again
series.
and get in the slipstream if they call me Jay. But he's also being challenged by MJ Walter, number 12, in his Honda and his X. So you now have 3 Group 2 cars. Nose to tail. Oh, Ian trying to get the power down. He's drifting. We are going to give... That was a double twitchy drift. Drift. So I'm going to give that 5.5 out of 10 for drift points. Oh! But A&B Studio is right behind MJ Walter now. This is really quite exciting. So it looked like MJ Walter was a bit sort of, sparks flying. Sorry, I was about to say he was like pushing it so hard he was a bit Makataki. The back end got a bit fish slappy there. But it was a bit sort of like it was like a drift slappy. Is that what we're going to call that? A drift slappy where it sort of slides a bit one way, slides a bit the other way, and then gets recontrolled. Not bad. But it was it allowed him to just get a little bit further ahead.
Tim, you absolute legend. Good to see you, man. Welcome to the madness.
It is madness. But it's a semi-controlled madness.
It's a perfect madness. It's perfect.
Right, we've got a
You
pit
did a
stops.
great job, Rue.
They call me Jay and Mugelina.
I just wish I could change my braking for my tires.
Their tyres are knackered. Knicky
When are
knacky.
you going in, Max?
I'm coming in now. My front tires are blown.
Okay, let's go a bit. We've kind of ignored the back for a bit because there was some really good racing going on at the front. And
Well, now that you're ahead of me, Matty, I think you're going to get me.
Ian's gone.
The leader has just managed to get past the rolling fill block that is Sir Alice's car being driven by Computer Phil.
Yeah, airplane's taking off. Every lap.
So,
at least 2.
Jibril, still at the front. He's got a third of a tank of fuel, but his tyres are looking pretty knicky nude. But he's got a 10-second lead over Gary Moe. Gary Moe's really hunting him down. His tyres, let's see, the tyres are all looking pretty bad, and they've got much of a muchness in terms of fuel. MJ Walter, his tyres are in much better condition actually. It's similar sort of fuel, a little bit more in fact. So it seems to be looking after its tyres a bit better. Yep, definitely looking a bit better. They're all mediums. Everyone's on mediums so far.
Only mediums.
Studio, third of a tank. Tyres looking, again, much of a muchness, similar, quite worn. A lot of fuel. Oh! But
good luck,
must
Matty.
have missed MJ having a bit of a problem because why is overtaking prohibited? It looks like the rolling fill block has managed to crash itself, which is just astonishing. It literally came off the track at that hairpin.
Yeah.
Oh god,
I mean, for goodness sake, it's doing 4 miles an hour and it's a computer. Oh god, that's like me saying, sit. Oh, they got past him quick. They needed to.
Good luck,
because
Matty.
you never knew what he was going to do. Right, let's see.
Oh, no. Fly by, mate.
I'm 20 seconds behind, or almost.
So that with the pit stops, back onto mediums again.
This car was not a good choice, but it's the only Group 4 I had.
Yeah, same. This is the only Group 4 I've got.
This is the problem with Gran Turismo. People are having the same problem I had when I was going around with Gran Turismo Sport. People saying, would you want to join this race? And I'm like, what car is it? And they go, oh, it's a Group 1. And they go, no, why not? I ain't got one. And
well, at least Sport I could buy a car for only like $3. Here it's like 20.
Yeah.
Who's got me?
Of course, now I've finally got enough cars to be able to join in all the races, even though I'm rubbish. No one's using it
I
anymore.
have been mocked up.
So, anyway, Mudgelina and AMB Studio. Not AMB Studio. Oh, he's having a good old fight. Having a good old fight with MJ Walter.
They just flew around me.
Walter and Jay.
Yeah, I got a little love tap into turn 1.
That was
He had to break, and he slid, and they both slid. I'm giving 6 points to MJ for that drift, and a 4 to Studio, because it was a bit later, and he didn't do a double slide. If he did a double slide,
I've got to go fill computer. I got to go do something real fast, so I'll be back.
Excellent. So, rolling robot number 2. Let's keep an eye on what's going to go on here. So Ian, 24 seconds, has been in the pits because he's got really nice, shiny new tyres on. Now, I was mentioning that they were medium tyres, but I think I remember that you can only use mediums in it.
Yes.
So, take it from now, they're all going to be medium tyres because, you know, duh. Captain Emerald, just been overtaken by...
Oh, the sparks.
Ian. Then we have Mr. Melia Smith, who we've not been on board with for a while. Tyres are wrecked. Front. Now, this is really weird. When you consider that this is a massively overpowered rear-wheel drive front-engined car, the back tyres are in marvellous condition, and the fronts are absolutely knackered. That's really weird. I mean, literally, they're half red on the front, and they're only something like a quarter red on the back. How on earth is that? I don't even know how that works. As night dawns in, oh, I'm doing really well today. I'll be calling Ian Nia next. Grief. Just give me a little pep talk. English, Andrew. English. Some English words. Right.
Do a bit in Welsh.
Oh, yeah. So, what's we got now? We've got a big rugby ball with an engine, yeah. I'm going to play a bit of rugby. Bit overtaken again, but he's getting out of the way. So there's a nice throws near in the Daytona, and the seagulls come and shit on the cars because they don't like them, you know. And it's because there's several other people in the crowd. They got to like an ice cream, and we're going to the seagulls. They nick the ice cream. It's happened to me and my mother. She said, "You know what you're doing there, Andrew? Don't do that. Stay away from the seagulls. Leave them alone." I said, Mum, they shat on me, you know. They did. I can't do it, it's not fair. Anyway, what we were saying is, well, so on board with Phil, who's having a big fight, 10th to 9th, and Phil's going to get some. He's there in his Dustin Renault, and he's going to get it. He's going to go up the inside, is he? No, he's on the outside. He's got the power. He's got the power. That 3.5. Oh, but he's got a Lego cocking streaming past high speed. Someone get that number. I'm pretty sure he's going to be speeding. Whoa. So, what on earth's going on there? In and out, and Melia Smith in the pits, and I would give him a 7 for the pit entry slide. It's absolutely fantastic. And because this is an accent I've been doing for a very long time, this is something like, you know, like a Gwynedd or an Anglesey accent like this. So, you know, you English people, you know, get lost. But English, taking off from my country, making me not speak Welsh anymore. Get lost, Rowan. Anyway, so 15 seconds back, we got D-Max Racing from New Zealand, where they speak a little bit different, you know, and you got to have a compression of the vowels. We were talking about this earlier, you know, it was great, you know, it's great. Yes, no, there. So, anyway, doing a great job. Being overtaken by MJ Walter, 3rd position in his Group 2 car, and he's gone into the distance. Nobody else behind him.
Oh.
Chrissy Vines. Scrappy Roo. The little puppy dog. He goes, woof woof. I got, you know, hello little puppy dog, how you doing? He says,
so good,
go away, or I pee on your lamp post. That's what I'll do, yeah. Anyway, having fuel, electronic fuel.
Car?
The yellow car, that was Shirality. Being driven by Computer Phil.
Oh, it's you? Okay.
It's happened again, isn't it? He's asking Quincy a question, and I'm answered.
Quincy says it's him.
Oh! I've always killed Ian.
I don't believe that Quincy's that bad a driver.
No.
You've
he's
just
really
killed
not.
Ian?
Almost.
What? Almost. So as long as it's audio. Almost. He's entertaining. Doing it, properly doing it. It's like,
Oh, he's hugging the wall for me. Thank you.
so it must be Quincy driving it then. Well, it is computer film, mate. You know. Rolling film block. So MJ Walters in the pits. Let's go. Back up there. His tyres.
This car's better with worn tires than it is with.
Is it? Is it? Oh dear.
Do you hear him?
Yeah.
It doesn't take 30 seconds to get the bloody pits. Fucking hell.
Yes, they can hear you.
So, as we can hear, people moaning about the pit lane. When moaning about the pit lane's my job. Because this is Evil Day. Why people are surprised when we are in Evil Daytona. So, the leader is coming up to lap. On lap 16, someone, again, already. Look at these lap times. 139, 140, 139, 139, 141. Ooh. He's laps Vinesy, because Vinesy's going so slow. 140, 140, 140, 140, 140. What a terrible driver. He can't even do silly times that are different. All the same. How dare he? Can't possibly be any good, says Andrew. And, of course, he's completely wrong, because he's doing a brilliant job. He's coming up against the Matt star, the one and only, the huge hairdo, which gives him extra speed, and a red bonnet. He's flashed his lights to say hello, everybody. Yes, we can hear you, Quincy.
Someone.
Yes, Quincy, we can all hear you. You're doing a great job. You keep driving that yellow car. Yellow car!
What am I doing? Don't worry about what I'm doing.
Doesn't matter what you're doing. You're not cute enough.
Yes, I am.
Gary Moe in the pits in his Lego Pancake. AMB Studio. Will AMB Studio be able to get past Gary Moe? No, he's 1 minute 15 behind, so I don't think so.
Yep, the ghost car crashed again.
It is Marmite.
Oh,
This is
no,
incredible.
That's not what I wanted to happen. Oh well.
Which bit? I'm just watching Ian catch up with AMB Studio.
Oh yeah. Oh well.
Oh, that back end.
No worries, Marmite. I hope you enjoy.
So let's see now. 8 seconds, just under 8 seconds behind Ian. MD Walter has come out.
Come here, Matt.
In the Come Honda. Should be called the Come Hither, because he wants it to go to the front. Very long way behind Captain Emerald. Don't know what's gone on there. Pretty consistent lap times. He's pitted though. And now MJ Walter's pitted. But MJ Walter, that's a Group 2 car, must be. With those lap times.
Yeah.
142, 140, 142. Yes, okie dokie. Because it doesn't tell you what car it is. It tells you what car's going past you. That it does. But it doesn't tell you what car you're on board with. It's a brilliant system. I love it. I can just imagine that all these wonderful Japanese people that had had a product that kind of worked for a very long time had never actually used it, or played any game, or driven anything, or watched any motorsport.
Oh, okay.
But
they've
got the driving physics a lot better. It's just everything else. Maybe
Yes.
they were so old because they brought it out in 2017. They died, or at least they died
I'm back.
in gaming world.
Hey.
You're back. Oh,
Yeah.
it's coming up to the Serenity rolling fill block. It actually crashed into the wall for him.
Where's the rolling
Fantastic!
fill block?
Toolbox going to
It's crashed Completely. It actually just crashed.
I hope I didn't cause any problems with my
we didn't notice
roadblock.
any. We were having too
I
much
don't
fun
so.
watching the problems everybody else were causing. Look, Serality's car actually crashed into the
Hey,
wall
Anthony.
to get out of the way, and then lost the back end trying to turn into the corner. Brilliant. And it is literally going no faster than 60 miles an hour.
Quiet, please. I need you to be quiet right now.
Hope you're doing well, buddy.
So, we have got...
Punchy Donald.
We're on board with
I heard
Smax
you.
Turbo. The wonderful, wonderful Smax Turbo.
Don't make me yell at you.
Okay, sorry.
I know, talk to people. You've been talking to people.
You are talking to people. Quincy, where are you? What are you doing in your car?
Thank you so much.
You're doing a great job. Keep smiling. Phil, breathe. Exhale. I always find it works even better if you go like this.
I know.
Because
Followed you.
just honestly, just come on to Max Turbo, get in there, get that lawnmower going. We believe in you. Never mind all of those dents you got down the side. They're
go.
just cosmetic.
I haven't even looked at my car since I left.
Well,
can't
it's
even
got
see
these
the
dents
side of
on
our
it,
own
and it's
cars.
doing a really good job.
Do you not
It's
see
a
that I'm
survivor.
Only a
little
minute.
busy?
You're only a minute behind, 58 seconds behind the battle between the Matt. And I know as a fact that Chrissy Vines, Scrappy Roo, he's very upset right now. Because he was telling me earlier, get lost, Andy, stop talking to me. But before he said that, he said, it's okay, there's no one that's going to be at my speed, so I'll be able to just drive around on my own all the time. And then Matt comes along and ruins everything. Serality's back. Serality's back.
What's your Group 2 coming
Yeah,
through,
I've got
Christian?
Magdalena.
That
It's
fantastic
Magdalena.
yellow car of yours,
Give him a
Serality.
flash,
Let's have
give him
a...
a flash.
Oh, it's actually died.
Hello.
It's literally
There's another one
stuck
coming
in
as
the
well.
tyre barrier. That's fantastic. Oh, that's unfortunate because, you know, it was...
Whoever I've
Oh,
just
it's
almost
moving.
killed, it was Mal, sorry.
It's moving again. You've just killed Matt.
Almost.
Oh, you and your almost. You get me all built up for you doing something stupid, and you haven't done it. You've just almost done it. Anyways, this is a fantastic battle between the Mad Star and the Chrissy Star. Chrissy Roo, Scrappy Roo. Scrappy, Chrissy Roo, Scrappy Doo, or whatever. Him. That one there in front, you can see him. Woo! Taking his Fiat.
It's a Fiat as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Buzzy little engine. Beep, beep, beep. I mean, come on. It's got 3 exhaust pipes. How does that even work? Makes no sense.
Oh, Group 2 car.
I used to be a really, really big fan of Ferrari when I was growing up, but now I know sort of who owns it and what it's all about. I still love them, they're still incredible cars, but they don't seem to have that, I don't know what word I want to use, like that shine that the old ones had.
Sort of mystique.
Yeah.
The polish of ancient Ferrari. It's not quite the same, is it? There is one thing I very much like Ferrari for, though. The Alfa Romeo Giulia. Because without Ferrari, we wouldn't have the Giulia.
Go ahead, buddy.
I'm lawn mowing.
Matt has got past, but can he? He's not. He's got the outside lines. He's got the longer line.
No, I need to go fuel. No.
Oh, he is out of fuel. They've both gone in the pits together. What the hell? What's happening here? D-Max is in the pits. Front tyres on that. Another one. The front
I've my tyres out a bit.
on Don's car are
That's just more fun.
absolutely destroyed. And the weird thing is, the left front is the worst one. How does that
Bless you,
work?
mate.
Oh, I know what it is. All the worst corners are left-hand or right-hand corners.
Right
Yes.
hand, yeah.
All the
Because
hairpins.
they're all in the evil moustache section, and the Daytona bus stop, where old ladies in Florida catch the bus to go back to their condos and watch Golden Girls.
Put in a full tank in, Christian.
Yeah.
Watch Golden Girls and
Dream
dream
on
of
the antics.
Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, that's why I'm here. It's more fun.
So, Phil is currently
Oh, see, I have
driving
half
along
tank
beautifully, 7 seconds behind Mr. Melia Smith. In that, again, still very consistent times. Super duper. Let's have a look at Phil's times. Phil is doing also really consistent times. So 156, 156, 156, 156, 156, 304, 144. That was the pit stop. 2028. That's probably when Vinesy tried to kill him. And then, or is Quincy tried to kill him? Or any of those things.
I've got to be honest. This
Coochie.
game in the car view with Wobble 2 on and the colours of when the sun goes down, the stars, the planes in the sky, the LEDs, everything about this track is just beautiful. Especially with the time being a part of it, you know.
Yeah. Sunset and sunrise with Daytona is really nice.
I mean, that evil moustache isn't. That's just.
Yes, they can hear you, Quincy.
We can hear you, Quincy.
Bless her.
Captain Emerald in another Datsun.
See, they can hear you.
Call me Jay. Now, something definitely happened to They Call Me Jay earlier on. There's another pit stop because he was in second and then suddenly was in fourth. So, what's going on there? It's amazing how these long races go. We have had 37 minutes of this race. Let's jinx it. Nothing really bad has happened. Oh, are we ready, everybody? Hold your breath. Oh, Severity's car buff. Don't know what's gone on there. Thing is, I'm not sure.
Wait for Max Christian as well.
Yeah, go. We can pop into the pits and get that neutral time.
Now, Serenity is no longer computer Phil rolling roadblock. So let's follow Serenity for a little bit. It's got new tyres, it's full of fuel. Get in there, come on. I think he's discovering what happens when you get a car with 10 tons of engine at the back and Chrissy Vines won't let you tune it.
Yeah.
So in other words, you can't get the weight balance right, you can't rake the suspension, which you really need to do. You can't get a decent amount of wing on the back, which you really need to do. It's got 1,000 horsepower, for God's sake. You need downforce, come on. But no. Evil people won't let it. You can't have that. We don't want any of you putting, you don't take suspension. What's wrong with you? This is a race. Yeah, it's a race. And that thing's not a racing car. It's like having a tortoise with a jet engine on it. Seriously. Tortoise, not a turtle. You don't swim. Wrong with you people. Turtles. It's not a terrapin. I don't know what kind of they were in Florida, so it could be one of those. Out the back of the place where we were staying. Apartment? Wouldn't be a condo, would it? I don't even know what a condo is. What is a condo?
Yeah, probably.
It's like a sort of styler apartment.
No, I still don't know what that means.
Fancy apartment. Expensive.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for translating. Alright, okay.
Max was just behind you, Christian.
Yeah, 5 seconds.
I've just seen him. Yeah, I've just seen him.
Yeah, but I'm gonna have to pit
Really
soon
do like
anyway.
Really do like the paint job on that.
Since
It
I don't
looks
have
like-
brakes on here, my front tires get degraded.
Severality's car looks like what a modern British policeman would look like if he didn't have his hat on. It's literally day glow and night reflection. It's fantastic. I love it. I really like it. And it's got a big fat arse, just like a modern British policeman. Oh!
Inside.
Oh! 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 I was getting scared there. Right, I'm not going to watch him do that again. Right, Max Turbo, flying along at high speed. How the hell is that possible? Again.
What's that? Having high speed in Thursday?
No, the tyres. All right, okay. Now I've seen some weird stuff going on here, like with the Viper and the back tyres being worn and the front tyres being totally destroyed. But on Max's car right now, it's got half a tank of fuel. 50% of the front tyres are red, and nothing is red on the back.
It's the
braking. Yeah. That's why I said I wish I could have changed my braking.
Yes.
Yep. Group 4 is back wheel. Or front wheel.
I mean, I see them on the road and they're awful.
Drivetrain.
Look at the roof. It's a bum. It's literally a butt crack. Look at it. The shape is, but it's a flat bum.
You're going in the pits.
It's not even like a nice round one.
Yeah,
it's like flat off.
You're off in the pits, Christian.
In red.
Yeah.
Max, you're doing a brilliant job.
On them.
Considering, two very fast Group 2 cars coming up. We've got the rear view. He's doing 144, 145, 146, and he might as well be standing still. They go one on either side. He's a saunter.
You hear that, dude?
He's
Thunder.
So one.
Hi.
Thunder.
Okay, I've no idea whether he was wanting to go in the pits.
I wanted to go in the pits, but the Group 2 blocked me.
No. So that means you've got another. Fortunately, you've got fuel.
Yeah.
But I can see why you wanted to go in, because those front tyres are something like 55% red.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's awful. You got a big red flashing triangle. Here, your turbo. Oh my goodness.
TJ.
So Vines is in the pits. He's coming out. Matt's in the twice now. They've been out. So these two nut jobs have been in and out of the pits twice in the past 5 minutes. Ish.
We're putting on some content for the watchers at home.
Yeah.
Where's Max? Or was he ahead of us?
Max missed the pits. He was blocked from the pits.
Max missed the pits because he had people. He had two Group 2 cars. One went around the outside, one went around the inside. But the one went around the inside also went in the pits, and he was like, "Oh!" And he ended up skirting the pit line, but on the grass side, and then it reset him and plonked him on the track again. So he couldn't even. Frankly, I would have handbrake turned it, gone back the other way, and just driven in anyway. Really?
No. It'll just reset you again.
What a load of potty poo!
Why are you breaking?
Alatea
we can hear you.
Not you.
Boopy!
Oh, no.
Boop boop! Boop boop!
Yeah,
boop,
no,
boop, boop,
dude
boop.
breaking on.
Anyway, these two nutters, fighty fight. Anyway, what we're doing here, what we got there? That's Vinesy. Max Turbo is now in 12th place. So, okay, his tyres might be absolutely nicky nude, but he's not last, not by a long way. Doing a great job. Consider it was being driven by computer Phil for quite a long time. Here he goes. He's going in the pits. His tyres turned. He's going to get some
Yes,
boo-boos.
they can hear you.
You're absolute legend.
We can hear you, Quincy. Still hear you. So, D-Max Don the Don Racing in his. That's very nice. I do like that livery. Everybody knows I like that blue.
Pink
Blue. Oh, mate, no. I like white and blue. I've done very well. It's kind of a bit like. Have you seen my McRae and Hutch special that I did? Used to sing. Whoa, something like that. Oh, we missed you two trying to kill each other.
No, I just killed myself from the. I hit the inside pit wall. God, Matt, so it's not for Max.
Phil and F. Miller Smith side by side going into the left-hand corner. It's all happening. 0.2 of a second.
Yeah, we're getting very close.
I can hear it.
There's space there.
Ian.
Oh, see, that's what I'm talking about. The evilness of this. X'd in that corner, and it
I'm just now looking at
drags you in, and then you're over speeding for the grass, and that kind of thing happens. Absolutely terrible. So Phil's got himself a second over Melia Smith. Thundering Vita. Let's have a look at these tyres. Again. Okay, so we've got... Ian.
Halfway.
23 laps, 45 minutes in. Another 4 days of this race to go. It's going to be some pain.
Feels like it, doesn't it?
My voice is going. Those poor tyres. Seriously. But the rear tyres are in better condition. Weirdly, though, earlier I was saying that the front left was more worn, and now the front right's more worn. Work that out. Oh, look at the sparks ahead.
It's a different track.
Phil and Serenity. Sparky Sparks.
I'm just going to wait for you, Christian.
Yeah.
Oh, no! Serenity's car span entering the first corner as Gary Moe was blue flagging past. So unfortunate. All that weight transfer. All down. Honestly, it's all down to... It's okay, Phil, just tickle it round. It's weird. I hate this. You got to fight your own race while you got someone right behind you, and you manage to gap them, and then someone's trying to get past, and you got that hairpin. It's all happening. It's all happening, folks. Anyway, you'll see on the chat screen, all you people down there, tell your friends, advertise this. I've not advertised this. I should have. Oh, somebody's come off. Was that Ian? Was that Ian? Let's have a quick. Let's see if I can find Ian. I don't know. I don't know who it was. Yes, it was Ian, because he's now catching him up again and he'd just overtaken him. So let's have a look at his tyres. His tyres are in pretty good nick. He's got a full tank, so probably just not long. Come out. Oh, he's pushing hard. Ian's pushing hard. There we go. Plus, he's decided to cook. I'm doing it again. Cook the grass. Yes, because everyone knows that a cow likes fully cooked grass, not raw grass. What the hell? It's just so worrying. Anyway, Ian went over there, had some fun. Right, they call me Jay. 5 seconds behind Mudgy. Let's have a look at his tyres. Well, they are wearing, but it's doing pretty good nick actually. Pretty good nick.
I go down here.
Fines and Matt, good on you.
Something's going on behind, but I just want to get through the people.
Who's this on the left?
Narrow.
Who's this? Ian! Give us some boost.
Mudgelina about to...
Oh, what's happened to Serenity?
Max Turbo on a nice straight bit. Be nice and safe for them both, trying to get as much slipstream
no
as
idea what's going on. Let's Ian.
Out. Jay and A&B Studios coming in the pits. Oh, Serenity once again coming off. That car is a handful. Serenity taking a nice wide
That was
line.
a fun one.
I don't know what happened, but I just know it worked.
Julina.
Has Emerald even pitted?
Ever?
Like,
Yeah, he pitted,
Yeah.
according to this, on... Well, no, that's lying. There's no way with that lap time. He must have done, because it's used... I mean, his tyres are not completely...
What number's the P on?
23. Yeah, but the lap time's just all wrong. 156, 155, 156, 156. Now 154, so... He's not,
Yes,
he's not
Richard.
pitted in the lap. He's not pitted since lap 17, because that's
Yes,
what it's saying.
Ian! Haha!
Ian, you absolute filth. Filth.
You lot doing?
Well, he's just pushed me past Matt.
Oh!
Filth.
Oh,
Pure
he got
filth.
his... Oh, he's just,
Beautiful.
what the hell is going on here? That he got himself a fish slapper.
Hello.
Wow, he went in between both of us then. We had a group 3 going between. Wow, there's another one, Mojalina. Ian.
Yeah, Mojalina,
Oh
Ian.
my god, 4 wide.
So, 3rd and 4th. But... Okay, so... Mojalina's moved up to 3rd because MJ Walters just popped into the pit after splitting the two mad people that were just talking then. Doing all that stuff with the other mad person, Ian. Lots of mad people, they're everywhere. Now, They Call Me Jay is going to try and get past these mad people and hopefully do so in such a way
I
that
had no idea he was coming.
Overspeed, so much overspeed. And it really compromises entry into that hairpin there. But he got past safely.
Oh, Ian!
I'm sure he'll catch up.
Slowly making my way forward. We got to Mojalina before, but he's now moved up a place. He's 4.3 seconds ahead, you can see in the background there, of They Call Me Jay. His tyres vary. About he's got 40% fuel. Call Me Jay has got more fuel and his tyres are in a similar condition. Right, 52 seconds up front. I mean, really, the two people that are fighting for the win of this race, who were the two fastest people in the qualifying section, MOP Jibril, who was leading for a long time, and then Gary Moe, 6 seconds up.
I was in the wrong gear.
Quarter of a tank of fuel, rear tyres much more worn than the fronts. This is a bit more, you'd think that's the way it would go.
Oh, come on here.
Gotta wonder what kind of traction control they've got on. We can't see what traction control. Right, Gary Moe in the Lego Pancake Mobile. His rear tyres are very worn, but he's also out of fuel.
Every time I get hit by Ian, I just skip a gear.
He'll be in this lap, so let's follow him for a while. He is keeping a fairly consistent 6 seconds ahead of Jibril, but he's not going to be in first for long. It's less than a quarter of a tank. It's coming in.
The campfire.
Last minute dive.
Till tomorrow.
Yes,
if it's
he's
raining,
in the
can't do
pits
it.
with a 6.3 second lead.
We'll see what happens.
Oh, but with very worn tyres, Jibril has followed him. Woo. So he's not letting him get the undercut.
That was close.
Okay. This is
was
very
real
interesting.
close.
So what we're going to do is we're going to go back through. We are on board with Serenity, whose tyres are looking in pretty good nick. He's got plenty of fuel. So look at his lap times. He's having all sorts of problems with his car. I mean, it's thundering and fast in a straight line, but we all know how heavy this car is. All the weight's behind the driver. And unless you can set the suspension up, just saying.
So wait, is Emerald 1 in my class?
Yeah.
Yes. So Max Turbo, who is an undefined distance ahead of Serenity, who looks like he was having another problem with that corner because it's a terrible handling car. So Max Turbo managing to get round that, just about managing to get round that bend. Barely 1 bar of turbo pressure compared with the 2 bar that you're getting for the Group 2 cars. A lot more power there. Front wheels wearing away. Back wheels just happily rolling along. Wow, look at that. In the distance it's like fireworks. Sparks on the... is it the NASCAR turn? Or is it the other one?
It's like NASCAR 1, 2, and then the other side is 3 and 4.
Yeah, so the bounce called NASCAR 1.
It was NASCAR 3, or the Sparks. Then we have the Marvellous, the Mechanical, the Big Fat Bag Puss. No, that was my... Sorry, that's my ex-wife was Big Fat Bag Puss. No, actually that was generally the nickname we had. Oh, Ian's doing stuff. Ian's up to things. He's doing his spin things. D-Max getting... okay, I don't know what's going on here, because D-Max is in 10th, so he must have lapped them, and has just been unlapped.
Oh. Yeah, I'm just playing.
Oh, do you mean? Fair enough. Oh, just it's good enough. You're going to have to get your mechanics to come out and clean that line.
It's just under. Lay down.
So, D-Max is 32 seconds behind Mr. Phil. He's got Ian going past him again. Probably this. No,
Matt.
Ian's just okay.
On,
there's
Matty.
too much going on the screen here. You got you got Ian going past and then headbutting a tyre wall. You've got Matt and Vines doing God knows what on that exit. Meanwhile, in the middle of it, D-Max, who's just seemed to be having a good time, 32 seconds behind Phil, 23 seconds ahead of Melius Smith in the lovely blue, white and red. I've seen those colours somewhere before. I'm not entirely sure where. It might be next to his name. Just saying. Number 38. 10 years older than one of my made-up ages. Which is why I'm 228, because I have two made-up ages depending. So, basically, these 4 nut jobs are all just playing around each other, having a laugh. So, 56 minutes into this insane set of people driving around very fast. You just got lots of fun things happening as Vinesy decides he doesn't want to stop for this corner. Or was he doing a wide line? Let's say that.
Whichever makes you look good.
He's decided to say naughty words. Which I think describes what his real intent was.
Little boy.
Anyway, let's go back to the Viper. We like the Viper. Oh, something's going on ahead. I think it's probably Ian. It is. So, once again, this is Sod's Law. Sod's Law, which, is the first law of the universe and the law of physics. Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. In that instance, you've got Melius Smith coming up upon Ian doing a pirouette
bed or something.
whilst the leader was trying to go past both of them. It's just like, what could go wrong? Well, everything. Let's see what Ian does now. Oh, back end's going again. I think Ian's testing the limits of adhesion with the accelerator. That's what it looks like to me.
Hopefully flags.
I'm giving him a 7 for that one. 7 for that one. Yep. It's done. Anyway, let's see. So, Phil's in the pits. His tyres, okay. Rear tyres looking good. He's out of fuel. Front tyres not looking good. So. And Phil's in the toilet. He doesn't take his microphone off.
Sorry.
See? So how much beer is he getting rid of? Phil's refilling the toilet. Hey, listen. This is literally. Peter, stop.
I can't shut my microphone off because, somebody broke it. So.
No, I'm trying to get out of the way of the
I wonder who that could have been. I'll think about that, and I might be able to guess, but I might not. You never know. Anyway,
right, let's wait for Max. He's only 17 seconds. Let's get him in on the fun.
So pretty. I've got to say, considering
I'm going to vote for a pit stop this lap. I've destroyed my tyres.
What's going on? Melius Smith got it. He's pushed his way past, and he's into 10th. But Melius Smith's also got very good condition tyres and plenty of fuel.
Wow.
But Phil's still there.
So just,
the mad people are playing in the way. Come on, mad people. Oh, yeah, definitely. And now Vinesy's playing out of the way. He's gone gardening. And Ian's gone gardening as well. Everyone's going gardening. Oh,
and the rolling blocks there.
Well, no, but he's not a rolling roadblock anymore. If you noticed, his indicators aren't on. He's actually being driven. It's just the car is made out. It's like a tortoise. I told you it's like Quincy. A tortoise or turtle.
Let him get down.
Yeah, let him get down, Quincy. Good lad. Yeah.
Back up a little. Or not.
Yeah.
Warning! Wide loud reversing. Warning! Wide loud
Duffy's
reversing.
dead.
So, they call me Jay. He's back up into 3rd place. Let's have a look what's going on up there. AMB Studio. Let's see what we got. Ian. Yeah, mad people. Mad people. So we've got 3 mad people all playing with playing
Get
some
to
cars
Max, Christian.
at 150 miles an hour.
You guys don't have to wait for me.
I think
I'm not
it's
too fast.
Yeah, but we're just fucking about anyway. I'm going into the pits because I've spun it multiple times.
So, Mudgelina, who we know is very competitive, 5.7 seconds. So let's just have a quick concentration on the sort of the competitive race at the front, as opposed to the
Mad race.
competitive race in the middle, because there is a bunch of people that are fighting each other quite adequately, and the nut jobs. And that's you, Matt, you, Chrissy, you, Don, you, Ian, all mad. We were being asked whether Emerald has been in the pits. He's in the pits now from 8th position. He's 1 minute 19 ahead of Don. His front tyres were 55%. I'd say 55% gone, and something like 15% for the rears, but he's out of fuel. So we'll keep an eye on what's going on there. Consistent tyres, but he's slowed down in the past few laps, presumably just to save fuel. AMB Studio, who's having a very close battle, only half a second, with decent tyres and plenty of fuel, with MJ Walter. Oh, trying to get the power down, and it's tried to snap on him.
40 seconds, that's put you back, Christian.
That's a massive pit stop.
Yeah.
Look at these times, okay.
I was
First
ahead
few
of you
laps.
as well. I lost nearly 50 seconds in that stop.
Quincy,
I think he's turned the wick up.
Oh god, feels bad.
That's A and B.
Can you...
Oh, let me just check something there.
Max
I'm
has got the bus
thinking.
stop down.
Okay, right. Severality is now a rolling fill block again.
Oh, hello, Gary, mate.
Flash! Hello, sorry I missed you, mate. Nice to see you, buddy. Oh.
They
Press
call
smash
me
into
James
the
in the
ball.
pits, with no fuel and totally wrecked tyres, especially on the back. MJ Walter catching. Only 0.2 of a second behind him. And in the slipstream, he's definitely turned the wick up because he's getting faster and faster and faster. It was alongside him approaching turn 1, but he couldn't brake and turn, couldn't get ahead. But his laps have been 141. He had a pit stop, and then it's 141, 140.5, 140.6, 140.3, and because this is stupid, it's hidden. It says lap 35 to lap 37, which of course it isn't. It's lying. Let's do that. 140.9 and then a 139.9. So he's getting faster and faster and faster. He's definitely going as fast as he can because he's getting that power down with 2 bar of turbo pressure on his Tron-like electronic majiggies. Now, MJ Walter, tyres in good nick. He's got more fuel, tyres in better condition. And his times 141.9, 141.4, 141 dead, 41 dead, 41 dead, and then 140.7. Coming up behind Max Turbo and Mad Matt, Mad Max and Mad Matt.
I don't know what to do here. Oh my god.
Just have fun, Matt. That's the point. Meanwhile, all you people watching this, you can see there is a link just after where it says Rouge Racing Rambles. Click on it. Do a Daytona donation. We want to save the studio of the very talented, very gorgeous, very beautiful, very hairy Matt, who just said,
Very
I don't know what to
hairy.
do. I don't know what to do, he said. And I'm saying, I know what to do. What you need to do is have fun, make good music, have a laugh, be my friend. That's all we need. That's all we need. So, Maybe learn how to cook a really nice curry. You could do that. This is a great battle. And having this battle means that Mudgelina's catching up. AMB Studio and MJ Walter.
Yummy.
Gonna hit the pins
MJ
here.
Walter has turned the wick up. Phil, they're coming. Oh, back end going on that Nissan. That Datsun Cherry Renault Spas, whatever the hell it's called. And of course, so Phil, being a good lad, keeping out the way, even though he's having a bit of a fight for 10th position. That fight will go on, but we've not really been watching these Group 2 cars very much. You've got Gary Moe and Jibril at, let's see how far ahead they are. 57 seconds for Jibril, and another 27 seconds further ahead of him is Gary Moe. So they're not really challenging each other. But there are a few fights going on. Whoa. And we've also got 8th position. Let me just... I don't want to leave. So, AMB and Walter going past D-Max there to lap again. D-Max, another person having a bit of fun, having a bit of a laugh, but doing it in such a way, and we've said this before, we'll say it again, by being consistent and consistently quick. We know he does this kind of stuff, and he does it standing on his head with a kiwi resting on his bum, because that's the only place the kiwi can stand. It's got short legs, and if it gets stuck in the mud, its nose. The kiwi has nostrils at the end of its beak, completely different to most other birds. Most other birds have them at the top, near the mush. But with the kiwi, because they're snuffling around trying to find grubs. Oh no! MB Studios overcooked it into the final last hairpin. Oh, spinning round and round, having fun. Well, I don't think it's fun for him. Ooh, that wasn't fun. Mudgelina got past and has now got. Ooh, it's saying. Well, let's see where it settles down. 6 seconds.
4.5 to me.
6.2. He's not to speed yet, and he's got to clean his tyres. You know what it's like when you go on the grass. Dirties the tyres.
Gary Moe's about to pass Jay. Or he's catching Jay. Gary's in first.
Well, this battle we've been watching with with AMB Studio and MJ Walter for 3rd and 4th. AMB just overcooked it trying to break into a hairpin. So Mudgelina's got past him. Jay is 5 seconds behind him in 6th.
Yep, and Gary's right behind him.
But if we go forward, so it's 6.2 to Mudgelina, another 4 to MJ Walter in 3rd, but it's 56 and a half seconds further up the road is Jibril, and then another 30 seconds up the road is Gary Moe, who's just come into the pits. He's got no fuel, but his tyres, considering hardly anywhere on the front and only, 20% on the rears? Very good. So, Jibril should get past unless he comes in too. Let's see. He's got plenty of fuel. Plenty of fuel, okie dokie.
I'm nearly maxed out in 6.
So this time, Jibril has not followed him into the pits. Tyres are looking in good condition, very good condition, but he's got half a tank of fuel left. So they have swapped.
See you later, Christian.
Ian, come back. Don't pick favourites now.
I'll take it. People are having a lot of fun with the slipstream.
I'm maxed out in 6.
Oh. Computer Phil's back.
Now, in the standard Viper that I have tuned up, I was getting 200 and about 208 mile an hour on the bankings. Oh, approaching the bankings, anyway.
208.
Something like that, yeah.
That is quick.
To be fair, it was 900 horsepower. I was
What
doing
was that
200.
with the Camaro?
No, the Viper.
With you.
Sounded nice as well. Right, so Gibral is now 29 seconds ahead of Gary Moe, who's out of the pits and approaching D-Max to Lego past him. He's now 30 seconds ahead of Muggelina, who is pulling a bit of a lead on A&B Studio. Oh, but something's gone on here, which I didn't notice. A&B Studio is now ahead of MJ Walter, who's behind both of them. Oh, and they're lapping Captain Emerald, who we've not spent a lot of time looking at. Ian is there doing tings, bumping Vinesy on the bum bum.
Matt, Christian, and Andrew.
We've got Max behind us, Christian.
Yeah.
Go bump Max, Ian. Go get Max.
Yeah, go bring Max to us.
Go on.
The bum bum is because of Elfo. Elfo the elf in the cartoon. I forgot what it's called. What's it called, Vinesy?
Just seeing sparks behind.
Disenchantment. Disenchantment. Not a kiddies cartoon, though, I'm afraid. Oh, what the hell was that? There's some weird VDU glitches on this, where a car, I don't know, jumps and screeches and stuff, even when it just goes straight line. Very strange. So we're on board. So it's pretty commanding. I mean, this is a battle. I take it you didn't see him coming there, Phil.
Nope.
No, and I was there.
I just went back to you to see how you were doing compared with Emerald, and suddenly it was like Jumper was like, I'm going past you. It's like, woo! And you were going, yippee, woo, wee, oh, woo. I don't think you said any of those noises, but it was like that. It was like that.
I was thinking it. There you go.
Well, you said something. It just wasn't those things.
I've caught Emerald by 2 seconds in the last couple laps.
So, you know, we're on lap 37. Ladies, gentlemen, pet dogs and cats, parrots, small, off-duty Czechoslovakia and police people, and bananas. We're on board with Phil the Hooligan, who could be called many things. He could be called a scally. Not a British scally, an American scally. He could be called a scally punk. I'm guessing he kind of came up with a name, so he can't blame me for calling him that. And he was definitely a pleb. I know him as Shaggy Roo, the wonderful, lovely man from
Such an uncomfortable feeling.
Maine, or was it New England? Was it Maine or New England?
Right now, Niagara Falls, New York.
No, from. Yeah, as in origin, born and brought up. Really?
Yeah.
You did tell me that, didn't you? Honestly, I remember you telling me that now.
Concord, you know, like a mile from the green.
Aye. Fair enough. Lived in Las Vegas. I got that right, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Yes! See, I can remember something. Woohoo! No one can say I can't remember anything, even though I rarely do. Anyway, and he likes Anna Kendrick because he's got sense and eyes. So, 1 hour, 13 minutes, 55 seconds in, and we can still hear Quincy. Don't you worry. We have on the phone right now, we have me, Andrew Marr, commentary legend, but not tonight. Tonight, he's just laughing his head off and losing his voice and has no idea what's really going on. But that doesn't matter, because all you have to do is enjoy yourself, everybody. Stick your donations in to the link that's in the chat. Do it. Do it now, please. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Right. Okay. Phil's just been overtaken again by the next person, by Gamer, who was 30 seconds behind Gibral. All the people laughing like lunatics is the Matt, TMK, 444, the Merkaba King, and Christian Vines Racing, aka Scrappy Roo. Both of those are ace co-commentators with me on many occasions. But Matt is a man.
Just go straight across the grass here.
Hair today, hair tomorrow.
Hi, Max.
Anyway, I don't know what those two are doing, but they're doing something mad. And they're doing it
Well,
with
I
our
killed him.
Ian, DTR Cars, who's in 7th place. Phil has
Ian's
made up
going through that.
second and a half on
Ian, what a
Captain Emerald.
legend.
We also have my other we've got Max, Sir Max Turbo. He's out there somewhere. Say hello, Max.
Hello.
There he is. Max is not having a good day. Oh, he's always behind Vines. Oh, he is having a good day. He's going to have him. He's going to have him. He's got him. He's going
just
to...
concentrating.
Peugeot as
I'm
beat
just
the
trying my
Fiat.
best.
Beat the Fiat. Well, you're doing a great job. Remember, Peugeot invented the overhead valve engine. Overhead
I'm gonna
cam
hit
engine, in fact.
54s.
I don't know what that is.
What, the overhead cam engine?
Yeah, I don't know anything about
Okay, well,
cars
overhead
really.
okay, well, the valves on modern engines are all the same. They go through the cylinder head like little poppet mushroom things. Poppet valves. They get pushed open. That was invented by a Peugeot engineer in 1910. Before that, you had things like all sorts of stuff coming up then there. Whoa, my goodness gracious.
We had Muggelina lapping me and Max, and then Matt lapping Muggelina.
And they are having a big fight. There's a big fight going on up there.
Oh, yeah.
For what looks like 5th and 6th. They call me Jay's back up to 3rd.
Oh, what's happened to Ian?
That's funny. Yeah, he just went off that last corner before last.
AMB Studios in the
1.7 away
pits.
though. He's doing a good job.
He's got you up quite a way.
Okay, this is a weird fight because Muggelina is on an outlap, but he's being lapped by the leader and he's kind of not wanting to be, I think. It's like, he's in 6th. Is he holding Gibril up? Because Gibril is in a fight with Gary Moe. So AMB's in the pits with... Oh, his tyres are dead. There's something that's 55-60% wrecked on the rears. 30, 20, 35, 40 and 30% on the front. Right.
Oh, sorry, Max.
Oh, no. I was going to boost you once you did that.
Nice tyres. MJ Walter, who's 37 seconds ahead of Muggelina, but hasn't pitted and really needs to soon. He's got an 1/8 of a tank of fuel, but his tyres are absolutely done, man. Oh my goodness. I'm seriously impressed that he's able to keep it on the road. So he's at the... it's on the Florida Golden Girls bus stop. I am giving that an 8 out of 10 for that. That was drifting in and drifting out while under control. That was impressive. I liked that. And he's only 4 seconds behind They Call Me Jay, who's got much more fuel and much better tyres. So, Jay's... Jay had a bit of a problem. He was in second there earlier. But it seems to be consolidating it after 1 hour, 18 and a half minutes of mad driving. Mad, bad, and never sad.
Thanks for the race, guys. I've got to go.
Yeah, have a good one, Don. Thanks for racing, man.
Right, so who are you close enough? I need you to crash into somebody.
He already left.
I'm already out.
Hey, apparently I'm in 15th. Wow. That's amazing.
You've gained a
thanks,
place.
Don. Brilliant. That's superb. I've gained a place even though I didn't even join.
Have a car.
It did this to me before. So we've just been left by Don from New Zealand, who's a brilliant bloke, does really good, what's those liveries called? Liveries things. Shut up, you know. 7th and 8th having a little ding-dong battle. Captain Emerald and Ian making fireworks again. And we're on board with Computer Phil, driving Serenity's car as a rolling fill block. We also have... Inky has joined the room, whoever that is. Hello, Inky. We don't know who you are. Matt's there too. Anybody else? No, there's no one else around. Where was I? I was going to go.
What happened, Christian?
Oh,
I
my
have a grass.
Oh.
That
Sorry,
Fiat's
that's not
really having a problem.
I think it's more to do with the driver.
Trying to remember what Fiat stands for. It's Fabbrica. Oh, is it Industri Automobili Torino? And it was started by a member of the Cairano family, which were instrumental
Is that
in a
Ian?
lot.
No.
No, that was
thank you,
Emerald,
Quincy.
who's not in a fight
Oh.
with you lot. Emerald is in his own battle. He's probably
Yeah.
not joining in with Bish Bash Boshin, so...
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know.
I was about 17 seconds behind him, and then turn 3 happened.
So it looks like Mr. Vines is
Alrighty.
lifting off to let him get past.
Let's do it.
He's letting Emerald go past.
I
Yeah,
gotta
he's
come
past
in the
now.
pit again.
Don't outbreak yourselves by being rammed by a Matt or an Ian.
It's
Hit
an
your
Ian
brakes.
into a Christian.
Yes, Matt smacks Christian on the bum bum while Ian watches from behind. Ian
Damn,
smacks Chrissy on the bum bum. Chrissy is in a Matt and Ian sandwich. And Emerald is sticking around. I wouldn't. I'd see you lot and go, run away! So Max Turbo's in the pits. It's coming in. Let's have a look. Tyres looking not too bad, but it's obviously having a bit of a trouble getting the bites to turn in. It's got plenty of fuel though. It's over half tank.
Yeah, I'm not refueling.
It's not refueling. Sensible stuff. Looks like the front tyres are not
That's
lafting.
Oh, Jay's coming through.
Lasting.
Yeah, RCZ's not known for Terraware. Group 4.
It's the wrong kind of circuit for a front-wheel drive car, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's sort of high speed turning, and then it's like
It's not even that high speed, really.
Well, it's trying to turn after you're going so damn fast. Trying to slow it down. You don't.
Yeah. With the
Not
controller,
conducive.
that's not easy.
It's just having to deal with the power as well as the turn, isn't it? So, look at those stars, everybody. Oh, those stars, lovely. Anyway, where were we? We've got the mad people. So,
Sorry, Jim.
nice long way away from all these people. We have a massive V10, plenty of fuel, brand spanking new tyres by the looks of it. No wear on them at all. Who is 1 minute behind?
Oh, sorry guys.
Phil trying to get out of the way of people. Or trying to get out of the way of a person. The person in second place.
3 individuals.
But there is Captain Emerald, 55.5 seconds ahead. They call me Jay is in bits. He had 29 litres of fuel left, but let's have a look what his tyres were like. Wrecked! But not as bad as some I've seen come in, to be fair. It's like we're talking about a third red on the rears, much less on the fronts. Mudgelina is 39 seconds behind and will definitely be coming out ahead. I'm thinking. Stay on board with Mudgelina just to make sure. Oh, yellow flag coming up somewhere. It's rolling roadblock. Computer Phil. Serenity has managed to leave the circuit.
Computer Phil.
Computer Phil, who's the rolling Phil block. That's Turbo. Being lapped again by Mudgelina. The overspeed between these Group 2 and 4 cars is so huge. I suppose it makes it much easier for them to get past, but they just appear out of nowhere because
he's
they're going
just sitting
fast.
on the logo now.
What, the Serenity car?
Yeah.
Wow. It's just sat there having a
Sitting on the
rest.
Daytona logo.
Yeah. By the time we see the Group 2 cars coming, it's already trying to get past.
pretty much.
And if you're in a fight of your own, you know, what are you going to be doing? So, Mudgelina has ended up 15.5 seconds ahead of AMB Studio, who's just come out of the pits. He's put half a tank in. No, he's put a quarter tank in. He's got half a tank now. With some nice tyre. No, was it AMB Studio? No, it was They Call Me Jay that went in. So AMB Studio has got partly worn tyres. All right, okay. Mudgelina very similar, but much less fuel. They Call Me Jay, who's just going past Vinesy and TMK. The Matt, star of the show. Yep, Serality's just sat there now. Not Serality. It's not Serality driving. At least I don't think so. I'll check him out in a minute. Anyway, 1 minute 15 up the road. See, Mudgelina is closing in. Okay, Mr. Emerald, if you're listening, you're getting someone coming past you now. Got out of the way, no problem. Seems to be very aware of what's going on around him. They Call Me Jay is... Okay, he's extended his lead a little bit again, but there's a definite good fight going on here. Very good fight. Those I do like the...
My brake pedal keeps... What? That's weird.
Let's just nip on board with Jibril, whose tyres are absolutely destroyed, man. I mean, we're talking 60% on the rear. I think that's the most I've seen the rears be wrecked. Oh, he can't turn because he's got no turn in. He's got no back end to sort of turn in with. So his times, let's see. Ooh, gone from a 141. He must have slowed down with the fuel. 144, 144, 144.2.
Unfortunately, you can't fit someone who hasn't got any power go.
44.7, 44.9, 45.6, 45.6. So these tyres are really affecting him. He's coming up to max turbo to lap him. If that red splat I can see in the corner is coming up. Approaching the bus stop. X in the bus stop. Should get him on the next section. So Max, beware. There you go, there you go, there you go. So, minute 8 ahead of the Call Me Jay. So the Call Me Jay's got 4 seconds now on Mudgelina, who's now got nearly 17 seconds on AMB Studio, but AMB Studio is in a big fight with MJ Walter. They're both on very similar tyre wear, and they're both coming up to Captain Emerald. They're fighting each other while going past, but once again, Captain Emerald very aware of what's going on around him. Just stayed in his line around the other side. Oh,
1 lap too short of fuel.
Oh no. Lego.
Lap 51, everybody. We are 1 hour, 28 minutes, 25 seconds. We can hear my excellent co-commentator in the background. We can hear Quincy, commentator to the stars. We can still hear you. Make sure he knows. This is a good little battle here. So are we on the last lap then, or near the last lap?
Almost.
Lap 52 for Gary Moe.
Oh, jeez. Excuse me.
His tyres are pretty worn, but he has just under a quarter of a tank of fuel. He's 27 seconds ahead of Jibril. Something weird went on there. That was very strange. It looked like he was coming in, but it just jumped sideways. He's coming up to Ian. No, it's not Ian. It's not Ian. It's the Viper.
Down.
10th position, Melia Smith, the leader, is going to be overtaking you right now, if you can hear me.
Where's Matty at?
Excellent awareness.
He went in fits.
Oh.
He's coming.
Jibril. Tyres.
He's that car there.
Absolutely, completely wrecked. But he's a minute ahead of the Call Me Jay. 28 seconds behind Gary Moe. He's coming up to.
Right, we've got to sprint now to the end.
Someone. Coming up to Captain Emerald.
Missile coming through.
8th position.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, hello. Hello, Quincy. How you doing? Doing a great job, mate. So, we've got in first place, Quincy. We've got Gary Mo in first place. Second place, Jibril. Yeah, that second place for Jibril. Third place, they call me Jay. Then Mudgelina from Germany. Then from France, A&B Studio, who's in a big fight. Big fight on the track with MJ Walters. Oh, some people then. Cars, Ian, who's now finished. Captain Emerald, who's in 8th position. He's not going to be caught by Phil because Phil's already. Yeah, your dad has just finished. He came 9th. There he is. You can see him.
So what's
Captain
that?
Emerald is 8th.
Oh no, second.
Mr. Melliot Smith is 10th. The wonderful Matt, star of the show, is 11th. Max Turbo is 12th. Managing to control, well, frankly, awful car. Mr. Vines managing to control
Dirking P4.
that thing.
That was great.
Serenity's gone, but he would have been 14th, I reckon. I came last.
Oh my
I wasn't driving.
goodness. What?
So that's it. What do you think, Quincy? Did you race, do you think?
Yeah.
You enjoyed it? Did you think your dad did a really...
Yeah.
That's good. I think he did a good job too. Yeah. You did a good job too.
Yes.
Excellent
you were
job,
battling
mate.
quite a lot, Ian B, weren't you? So,
Now,
it's
let's interview people we can talk to. Have we got Jay on the phone here? Or Mudgelina?
He was in the party, wasn't he?
I'm still here. Somewhere.
Oh, hi Jay. So, that great battle. What happened at the beginning? Because weren't you second for a while and then... Missed what it was though.
Oh my goodness.
Well, I mean, you managed to get back to third. Good. Here.
P5 and P6 having a proper battle.
So then Mudgelina.
Good race, guys.
Good race.
6th position for MJ Walter. You're complaining about the straight line speed of that NSX. I think you did really well there, pal.
Yeah. Give me another lap, I probably would have had AN. That was
fun.
Whoa, that was yeah. There was these little battles going on like that. Well, okay. So I think that I must remember to save.
59 grand.
Let me save the replay.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, I get my. Now I get my 5K.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna get my 2K.
I almost made half back the money I spent on this car.
And the third of that was how much it cost, wasn't it?
No, it was the tires.
Yeah, that makes It's so expensive, the tyres.
Like 38 grand. Jesus Christ.
I mean, it's ridiculous why the softs will cost so much more than the mediums and the hards. That makes no sense to me at all.
They want you to go fast.
The materials are the same. You know, really, it's just different mixes of them. There must be Pirellis.
Oh, well done, Rob. That was awesome.
Oh look, I got a car. A car that I already own.
Good waste of money.
I got a 3-star ticket.
I got 1 star.
Oh, go on. Play the three. Let's see if we can guess what you'll get. I'm
Okay.
predicting it's going to be the smallest amount of money, but I don't know anything.
I bet it's some stupid car part.
Well, like a titanium exhaust for a car you're not going to own for 2 years.
Exactly. Let's see.
Titanium exhaust for a Prius.
No, better yet, I got the smallest amount.
Yay! I'm right.
How much?
Prize.
I got 10,000.
2,000. I got 2,000.
Wow, that's fantastic.
And power restrictors.
That's
2 cars you can
No,
spend.
I've got to say,
for ballast.
the ballast is a lot more useful than I thought it would be.
I just won an RX.
Reminder for Maddie, aka TMK's studio support. Please check the links in the pinned comment if you're still watching live, or in the description. I also have a link to the Discord of our charity racing group. We do try to do these as much as we can. We support great causes, including this one. I'm trying to make sure everyone knows what we're doing.
Oh, you're doing a great job. You carry on.
Yeah, so so if you guys want to join the community, try to help us out with these races, or even just share the links that are in the description again for TMK or the Discord, go ahead and do that. Sharing can help just as much as donating. So, hope you guys enjoyed. It's been a wild race, but we will try to do these again a lot more. Great causes as always. Check the description for more information, and otherwise, I'll see you guys later.
Legend.
So I'm going to. I'm going